Back again with another one, man. Had some technical difficulties on the last one, but this night shift with the biggest. Yes, sir.
Cam.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. What's that word though? What you got going?
Tasting this good old food I just made.
What you just make?
Some chicken and rice soup.
That was up. That was up. What I was gonna say? So hey, what's your outlook on just dating in this generation? What you think about this dating shit in this generation?
I ain't been dating in a while. But it got some piss in it though. Piss and dookie.
I know. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck you got going? So what you mean? Is like some ain't shit motherfuckers out here type shit?
And niggas fucking niggas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. You're right about that. That's crazy, right? For sure. Yeah, that's crazy.
What's your outlook on it?
Me and we always
Cause you
talking
got so much experience in
talking about pimping hoes and shit.
it. Boy, stop it.
Hey, all right, let me chill. Let me chill. We on the internet. But nah, though, my outlook on this shit, like I've been saying, man, like it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to be the man that I am. Cause I ain't really trying to get out here and date. And plus I love you like a motherfucker. You know how that shit go, for real. But
You don't
yeah,
want to
it's
get
some
put
definitely
back
some
in the
monkey shit out
fire.
here. I mean that too. That too. I ain't trying to be out here fucking with these hoes. And like it's some bitches out here, that really just want a nigga for their money too. Cause I was a nigga that was, getting these bitches for the money. So hell nah, I don't want to run across on me. Shit. Fuck you talking about? You know how this shit go, man.
Cause you
Yeah.
want shit.
Nah. Yes, sir. But look at me now. Come on, man. The king that I am, right?
Don't start that
Come on.
king shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit on the video. Yeah, come on, man. Big king status, nigga. Yeah, man. But this live right here called, man, Night Shift with the biggest, man. I got Big T in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm Big Cam. Shout out to the little one too. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna chop it up. Hey, so how was your upbringing being in Chicago though? Let's talk about that. Let's start there.
It was lit.
It was lit. Like y'all, Chicago like known for killing motherfucker. Like, you feel me?
I mean, it wasn't nothing like that.
What? So
I
what it
mean,
was like?
people kill people, but like, I mean, when you grow up somewhere, like,
You,
I mean,
it
it
don't be
got worse
you
now,
be
I would
immune
say.
to it. You immune to it. That what you say, right? That what you mean, right?
I mean, no, I don't think it was that bad back then. Like, it's worse now than it was back then. Like,
Yeah.
Generation Z, them Zoomers,
Mm,
they they don't be having no respect
mm,
and they don't be thinking.
yeah.
But I mean, like it always. I mean, I think it's killings everywhere. That's how I felt. Even when people start saying like, "Oh, you from Chicago? Oh, you this and that, this and that. Oh, it's scary there." I'm like, what? It
Yeah.
wasn't really like that. Even when they heard I was from Memphis or lived in Memphis, they're like, "Oh my God, you went from Chicago to Memphis? Oh, what?" I mean, like, people do what they do, but like,
Mm,
you know,
yeah,
you ain't gotta be in that shit unless you really like want to be in that shit.
yeah. Like a
You
lot of
ain't.
people. Nah, go ahead, go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you.
I was just gonna say, you know what you can do, you know what you should do, you know what you shouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, of course, shit happen like that you would never think of. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. But you just think like that happens everywhere,
Yeah,
which I kind of do think it do. Like, I done lived a
yeah,
lot of places,
mm,
and somebody got killed everywhere I've been. So,
yeah.
I mean,
So
probably not as much, but you know.
yeah, and I feel like a lot of people do that, like marginalize Memphis like that. You feel me? Like growing up there, I don't think that that shit was really like how everybody think it is. But hey, maybe I was just moving a little too fast for my time, or whatever. But that shit crazy, for real. So what made you want to move to Memphis type shit?
Just 'cause I ain't want to move back to Chicago.
You say just because you ain't want to move back to Chicago? What it was because of the snow type shit?
Yeah, I mean, I always wanted to like move somewhere where it was warmer, where the weather was warmer.
Mm,
So once I went to college and I went to Mississippi, I'm like, okay, cool, but it's much
yeah.
warmer down here. The
Mm-hmm.
winters ain't this long. It's cool. But then Mississippi was just a little too country for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
Yeah, that shit was
It was
country.
depressing where I
Yeah.
was at. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, this shit depressing. Motherfuckers didn't
Yeah.
want to go, never put on clothes. Like y'all don't never want to put on no clothes. Y'all could just wear this shit like every day.
Mm,
Shit was
yeah.
depressing. So I was like, okay, well let me move to the closest city
Mm,
nearby. And it was Memphis.
yeah.
And Memphis thought they was a real city.
Hey. Well, that's what we not finna do. That's what we not finna do up on the live screen tonight. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
When,
it's a city. It's just a little small city.
yeah, really everybody know everybody. To be honest, right? For real.
Yeah, for the most part.
Like you from North Memphis and shit, everybody know everybody. From South Memphis, you probably not know no niggas from North Memphis, but you gonna know one
I can't hear you, fam. I can't hear
is
you, fam.
hold on. You gotta wait.
You back. You back.
Oh, okay, yeah. When I go through these little mountains shit, you just gotta let me know. You can't hear me, and then I gotta stop talking and all this crazy shit. This how the live screen shit work. You feel me? For sure. So,
Hmm.
so yeah, you say you couldn't do it in Mississippi or whatever. So you moved to Memphis, and then what made you wanted to move to Texas and shit, type shit.
I really overstayed my welcome. I was there too
Talking
long.
about
I
Memphis?
wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't planning on being in Memphis like for a
Yeah,
long, long time. I was always like,
yeah,
I gotta move further south somewhere.
for
And
sure.
then my friends that I had graduated with, graduated nursing school with, like, and that I knew, like, they moved to Dallas, and I started
Mm,
visiting them. I was like, okay, this more my speed.
yeah.
So then I
Yo.
met you, and I'm like, bro, at this point, I gotta move. Like, I don't know how you feel about this. This little relationship is going real nice,
Yeah, decent as hell too.
but
Let's
you
start.
know,
Let's start where you thought I wasn't for the move. You thought I was gonna stay in Memphis. You were like, bro, I don't think this nigga gonna move.
nah,
What?
this.
What? Why you thought that for? Come on with it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it for real. Let's get it.
Cause all your family was there. That's what you was used to. And a lot of Memphis motherfuckers don't want to move out of Memphis.
Yeah. You're right about that. You're right about that. You're right about
So I'm like, now I gotta break it to this nigga. I'm finna go.
that. Nah. For real. But
So
when
you
we
gotta
chopped it
do.
up, but when we chopped it up though, when we chopped it up and you said it, mind you, when we moved, that shit was months after we had already came up to a plan. Like, all right, you came up to the table like, hey, bro, I really want to move. I'm like, all right, bet. You thought I was bullshitting because I guess how I was moving at the time.
Because
You on
you
some
a
shit.
bullshitter.
How am a bullshitter? Come on, let's talk about it. How I be bullshitting?
You will say some shit. Just when motherfuckers to bring something to you, you'll say some shit like you'll go with the move, whatever. But then
Yeah.
when shit come down to it,
Mm,
you'll change your mind.
yeah, I'm most
You
definitely.
you
I'm most
get you
definitely like that.
gotta you're a real Gemini, so you be
Yeah.
like flip flop, and I'm like, okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, I'm dead ass. So, but I
Yeah.
definitely didn't think you was dead ass. But I was like, all right, he said he gonna move. All right, cool. I'm finna
Nah, I was
start
dead
make
ass.
preparations, and when you really actually, was really really on board, I was like, oh, okay, I guess he's straight.
Yeah. Yeah, man. See, that what I'm saying though. You ain't had no faith that I was gonna move, and then that was crazy. Let's start there.
I ain't had no
Let's
faith in you in a lot of things.
yeah. Let's talk about that too. When we first met. Let's talk about when we first met. You feel me? How we was moving and grooving, and I guess motherfuckers was like, ah man, shout though, man. You go ahead and talk your talk, man. I ain't trying to overwhelm the wop on this motherfucker. For real.
Go overwhoop your wop. Go overwhoop your wop. I'm gonna tell you when you overwhooping it.
I bet. Um, basically, when we first started talking, I started bringing you around my folks and shit. What was your first impression when I started bringing you around everybody and you starting to, we starting to kick it every weekend? Because we started kicking it every weekend after I get off work and, we'll kick it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. I mean, it was fun. I mean, I
Yeah,
had fun. I was out here trying to live my best life.
yeah.
I was trying to have some fun, and it was fun every weekend. I was like, okay, cool. I'm cool with this.
You cool with this?
Like, it's cool. Like, shit, let's just have some fun. Sure.
Yeah.
I needed some fun in my life at that point. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Hmm.
But then when I started coming around your folks, I'm like, okay. First it was your friends and shit. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then you brought me around your family. I'm like, this nigga moving fast as hell, but alright, like that's what he
Hmm.
wanna do then. Fuck yeah. I'm
Hmm.
straight.
Cause that's what I wanted. I wanted you for sure.
Mhm. Yeah, I ain't believe that then.
You ain't believe that then? Yeah. You ain't have faith in me at all, did you? But I know
No,
track record,
no.
track record of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
yeah. Hell yeah. For sure. So when I
And then
start bringing
you
you
and
around,
then you
oh, go
told
ahead.
and then you told your mama you was about to marry me after
Yeah, hell
about
yeah,
what 3 months.
hell yeah, hell yeah. Cause I love the fuck out you. Fuck you talking
I
about?
was like, oh, he wildin'.
Hard. You feel me?
Hard.
My mama cried and everything, didn't it? No cap.
Yes. I'm like, what the fuck?
My mama said, yeah, she the one, fool. That
I'm
nigga
like,
like her.
what the hell?
Yeah, what it was on the 4th of July, wasn't it? We did our little
Hmm.
rounds around the hood and shit. Went through everybody's house. Pulled up on my mama later on that day. Boy, I told her, ass, boy, I said, yeah, I'm gonna marry her mama. Man, her ass started crying. I was like, hell nah, this shit crazy, man.
That shit was
But
wild. I'm like, why the fuck you tell her that shit? You got her on
yeah,
her feelings and shit. What the hell?
yeah. Shout out to my mama, man. Shout out to my mama. But I mean, the crazy thing about it, like, what's that, like 9 months later, 8 months later, I proposed to you, so it wasn't shit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so you say I be bullshit, so I stood on business. You feel me?
You did. You had a lot to prove.
Yeah. For sure. So let's keep everything going though. So when I started bringing you around, you know what I'm saying? My folks and shit. You know what I'm saying? What was like your impression of me and how I was moving and grooving? Cause I was
This
fucking
is
with
a
you though.
podcast interview.
Yeah. This is a podcast interview for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a podcast interview. Yeah, we're just asking questions and shit. Yeah, we just keeping the dialogue going. But I
All
still want to
right.
stay in the timeline of our relationship so people can get the whole perspective of our life. You feel me? Fuck it, it's a podcast. But I'm interviewing you
Okay.
at the same time. You feel me?
Clearly. Okay.
Yeah. So what was your whole first outlook on that shit? On me bringing you around and me moving and grooving. I know I was wild, so you ain't really gotta go too hard on me because I know you weren't fucking with it. But keep it real, brutal, raw and honest. You know what I'm saying? Keep it raw. Go ahead, honey.
I'm almost like confused because you just gave me parameters and shit. So
Okay, well, no parameters, no bars off, hands off. Go ahead, handle your business. Go ahead, do what these niggas want. Let's go. Let's do it. Come
I
on with
mean,
it.
I don't really got nothing to say. Like, I think you was definitely. I mean, obviously you were a little younger than me, so I was like, okay, this nigga is really. It was like two things. Like, you wanted to be wild in the streets, doing all type of shit, and then you didn't.
Mhm.
You wanted
Yeah.
to like, I'm ready to settle down. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you ready to settle down, nigga? You young as fuck. Fuck is you talking
Yeah.
about? Ready to settle down?
Yeah. For sure.
So that shit blew me. I'm like, hell no, I don't believe that shit. My best friend had your back though. She's like,
Yeah.
I believe him. I'm like, girl, why the fuck you believe this nigga? And I don't believe him.
Shout out to Toy. Shout out to Toy. For real, for real.
So I mean, I just kept going with the mood. Then you had a couple things you try to play me on, and you gotta stop niggas right there in their track,
Yeah, yeah,
or else
yeah.
a motherfucker gonna do only what you let them do to you.
Yes, sir. You're right about that.
So you know,
hmm
but once you saw one plan. And my ass would have stopped fucking with your ass.
Yeah. Yeah. You told me though. You gave me the ultimatum though, because I really was like 1 foot in the streets, and then I was transitioning and shit. I'm like, I don't really want to be in the streets no more. And we was deep as fuck, and it was a lot of shit going on around a nigga that it like a nigga had to stand on business, and you were telling me like, bro, you can't be standing on that kind of business, like always in the front line with this shit. I think that was your biggest
Hmm.
pet peeve about the shit with me, fucking with my niggas and this hood shit. Like a nigga really was on the front line, and you just told
Right.
me one day like, yeah, bro, I can't be with you if you want to keep on doing that. But your audio fucking up a little bit too, son. You like you moving, but
Right. Because
yeah.
at first it was fun and shit, but then I'm like, oh, this nigga trying to be serious with me. Oh, to be serious, like, nah, we ain't gonna do all this. Like, I can't.
hmm
I ain't finna be involved in all of this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit. I can't call my mama and tell her something happened down here. She too far away. She gonna
Yeah.
she gonna get on somebody's ass.
For
So leave
sure.
me out that shit. And if that's what you want to do, then hey, cool, do that.
Yeah.
But leave me out that shit.
Salute to you, man. Salute to you, for sure.
Salute to you.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. For real. Seemed like that came from a great place. Your
It did.
motherfucking hard. Your motherfucking hard. You feel me? Yeah, for sure. So, all right. As that time go by, right? We moving and grooving, doing our thing and shit. And I started to go around your family and shit. What was the dynamic as far as with your family? I know what's up with them, but I want you to, I'm interviewing you.
um,
You interview me too, type shit, if you want to.
nah, they was cool. Like
hmm
they was cool. Shit, they like,
Cause
all right,
it's an age
cool.
difference. It's an age difference. I
Right.
mean, not far, but you know what I'm saying? Because we got an age difference. Like you say, I was young as hell. That's what you say. I was young as hell. I don't even think I was young as hell to be real. But hey, it is what
I
it is.
mean, let you tell it. You wasn't young as hell when you was two, so
Yeah, I was grown when I was 2 years old. So yeah,
stupid
for sure.
ass.
Hell nah. But go ahead. You said they were cool with it.
No, they was cool with you. Like, I mean, I ain't never put it to them like I was really serious. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But like some of my friends from Chicago was like, "Who is this nigga study on your Snap?" Because we used to do Snap a lot back then.
Yeah,
I was like, "Who the fuck is on this?" I'm like, "That's just my little friend. Like, it ain't nothing like that.
yeah, he ain't nothing serious, girl.
I ain't nothing serious." They're like, "Well, I mean, we ain't never seen no nigga on your Snap like that though. So how it ain't serious?" I'm like, playing it down real cool, like,
Most
mm-mm.
definitely, most definitely, you played it damn cool, for real.
So, cause I wasn't finna, wasn't nobody finna make me look like no damn fool.
Yeah, for sure.
I still was filling you out.
You was.
So shit, but it was cool as far as my family go. Like they like, okay, cool, whatever. And they met you like you is a really nice person, little
Facts.
protector, you know.
Hmm.
So I mean, you cool. Like you the type of person like when you could get along with people, you
You say,
get along with you get along with
yeah,
like everybody basically. Everybody think you
facts.
nice, cool, funny. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's
Yeah,
how you balance me out because I don't really fuck with people.
yeah, 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 for sure. I'm more of a people person, you know. That's that down south shit. Northerners, they ain't fucking with motherfuckers for real. Like on everything, bro. It's northerner motherfuckers. Like that's why when I met your mama, that shit was kind of crazy because she like welcomed me with open arms. That she cool as fuck. But northerners, bro, come on, and West Coast motherfuckers, mind you, I had met somebody, mama or whatever that we know, and she was cold as fuck to me. I'm like, all right, bet, fuck it, it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about, though. You know,
Yeah,
so like this shit crazy. You know, as far as
yeah.
like your mama being from up north and she got that southern hospitality, and your granddaddy too. To be real,
Oh,
that's
my
my dog.
granddaddy's from the South though.
Yeah, he from the south. He from the south. Yeah, that's my dog though.
He's
That's my
from
dog.
Arkansas.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Arkansas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure, for sure. Yeah.
But my mom
That.
was just cool on the strength of me. Like I had
Mhm.
told her, like he cool. Like just you know what I'm saying. My mama real nice when you first meet her.
Yeah, but I know she wasn't really fucking with me in the beginning because she was trying to feel me out. But she didn't never show me that. But I know in the back of her mind, she was like, "Yeah, I need to figure this nigga out. What he like, girl? What he do? What he did? What he did?" I know she asked all them questions about me knowing her now. But now
Right.
she already know I'm a money getting ass nigga doing my thing out here. But I know back then she probably looking like some of my moves weren't calculated as they was now as I done got older. Cause right now we be dialing shit up, me and you, hey, do 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 do. This how we finna do it, bam. It's done. And
Mhm.
shit, back then I know that it wasn't no sense of security, from your mama, from me, because I don't think she knew I was 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot out of the streets. But she can tell by how we was moving out in Memphis that we was around
Yeah.
a lot of hood shit. And you probably got some questions behind that, from your people or whatever, if they did ask or friends or whatever, whatever. Because that shit was wild. Now that I look back on that shit, all that shit was wild. For real.
Yeah, it was a little bit much. But I said,
Yeah.
like I said, it was cool, it was fun. Like I hadn't did no shit. I wasn't like really like out there like that since I had been in Chicago. So it was like, oh,
Hmm.
okay.
You got to see
I,
other motherfuckers.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. They like, oh damn, I ain't know this side of Memphis existed, or I ain't know
For real, for real.
these goof ass
I
niggas,
knew I knew
like
they
yeah.
existed, but shit, I wasn't around their ass. I stayed in
Yeah,
my own little corner.
yeah, for sure though.
But
But
yeah, y'all motherfuckers country as hell though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We
But
do
they
shit. We
all
pop shit.
still
We
was
pop
like
shit
really
different. You know how
nice
it go.
though.
And
They all was really nice though.
yeah, come on,
I
man.
mean to me.
Nice until it ain't nice. You know what I'm saying? Nice until it
Right.
ain't nice. You feel me? That's just how this shit go in Memphis. And that's what people gotta really understand. Like everybody to like the niggas who I fuck with, everybody cool. Until it ain't time to be cool, man. You feel me? Like for real. But as we used to kick it and shit, like I wasn't never just besides one fucking time. I wasn't never just out there on the limb. Like I always made sure, my baby, yeah, we over here, but you good. Like we straight. You know what I'm saying? Everything
Mhm.
working, and all the guys, everybody, made sure that it was there. It wasn't no commotion involved besides that one time. You feel me? And we enjoyed life. We lived life. I say that was some of our best moments in our relationship because we was low key like free. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
For real.
We
Not to
just
say we
get
ain't free now,
we just
but
got more responsibilities now.
yeah, yeah, we just got more responsibility than that. We can't just be out kicking it on the block and doing goof ass shit like that. Like that's definitely ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You can't kick it on the block where nobody own a fucking house on the block or nobody own a car or nobody got a truck. Like we can't do that. We got to surround ourselves around bosses, and that's what we did. Surround ourselves around boss ass motherfuckers who on the same shit we own. So
Mhm.
that's to the people out there, man. You got to really surround yourself with motherfuckers who better you. For real,
Surround yourself with people who got more than you, so you
more
can
than
have
you.
something to look forward to instead of being around people that got the same shit you got or got less than you, and that's all
Hmm.
you around, and you feel like you doing something when you really ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, we used to be around this couple, man, and I felt like it was so much competition on their end. But how I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, this my partner, But I always knew that his bitch was in his mind. Like, man, bro, we better than them and shit. And one motherfucker gotta understand, bro, it ain't no big eye little use, bro. And I always preach that shit. And I kind of think, well, I ain't gonna say I live by that shit. For real, for real. Like, ain't no big eye little use, bro. For real. And I
True,
really live by that shit.
because that's where the hate
So
come from.
that's where the hate come from.
That's when people start hating on other people instead of congratulating.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
doing better than me, or they just got something new. Like I ain't never had to, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I don't have too many friends because I don't play that. Like my
Yeah.
best friend, when we got our house built, she cried. You
Yeah,
know
she
what
did cry.
I'm
Her ugly
saying?
ass.
Shut up.
Ah,
She
they ain't gonna do
cried.
it like that. They ain't gonna do it.
I'm like, what the fuck? But that's a real friend that's congratulating, happy for something you get. You know what I'm saying? And not like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
she did this, she did that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah, that was crazy that she cried. Now that I think about that shit, for real. But that just showed that she was genuinely happy for you. And I
Hmm.
think people these days just don't be happy for a motherfucker. And some people just be saying the stupidest shit in the fucking world. I just be like, oh my god. I'm just speaking from a YouTube aspect, to be honest. But back to the task at hand, though. You feel me? So, like, yo, I don't know. You can talk about this if you want to. You ain't got to talk about this if you don't want to.
Oh
But
shit.
nah, man, it's cool. I mean, you like I
I
say, you
mean,
can shut it down.
whenever you give a disclaimer, like that's scary.
Yeah. Ah, okay, okay, okay. That's cool. So, you was in a long term relationship before me.
I knew
Like,
this is where we was going. I knew
nah,
it.
for real. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
go ahead.
You was in a long term relationship before me. How was the transition of being in that long term relationship and then, like the shit we had going on? Was it an easy process? Was you still having because we never talked about this still to this day. Like how was the process of you transitioning from your 10-year relationship and then, over to how long we talking about? 5 years now?
What was I mean, it wasn't easy. Like I said, when I met you, like shit, I had just came outside.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah. You told me
I
that.
was outside, trying to do my little dibble dabble. So of course I
Hmm.
wasn't gonna take you serious because, it was just like, okay.
Something you ran across.
On my ran across, like I always was like, I thought I was gonna be like, let me find me an older dude who just like, I don't know. I
I mean
just was
shit.
like not
Yeah.
really want to play with no young dude. I really ain't had time for that shit. But I had time to play though. Like I play with him. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
that's about it.
send about that way. So I mean,
For sure.
I had like what 3, 4 months outside. Not even that long.
Yeah. You probably had two
And
and a half, maybe three. Yeah, but go ahead, go ahead.
until like even when you came along, I still was like trying to play outside and stuff, and you was like, no, I'm
Yeah.
like what?
Hmm.
Like, I don't have time to play with you.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was cool. Like we went through our whole little things to where
Hmm.
me and my ex was still cordial and friends type of thing, but
Yeah.
and you had your own shit going on too.
Yeah. I mean, we can we can talk about that if you want to, but I'm cool with it. Like, I'm good. You feel me? We had talked about that on the live, bro. Them niggas took what I said, like, and threw that shit out the window. Them folks took what I said and spent that shit and made that shit to what they wanted to make it to, fool. You feel me? And that shit crazy to me. For real.
What part did they take?
But they took the part where, I was talking to the girl, me and you was talking or whatever, right? They took it as I was like a bum leeching off the bitch. You feel me? But you know how this shit played out. She wanted me to stay with her. I was like, fuck it. I'ma stay with her. You feel me? I was
Mm,
working my 1-2 at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking to her, and then I came down to the realization, mind you, I've been told you the same fucking story, right? I came down to the realization like this ain't what I want. This ain't what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she the one for me. Because at that point I was like, man, I really need to settle down somewhere. Life moving too fast for me. I'm moving too fast. I'm in the street still hard because it wasn't really, I ain't gonna say no guidance. It wasn't really no love there with me and the girl. You know what I'm saying? She was just basically, let's fuck, go to sleep. I go to work, she go to work, do that shit all over again. Wasn't no love, you know? And I was like, man, I'm looking for that love, bro. Like, I need that unconditional love type shit. And then that's why when I was with her, I was more into the streets and not studying her motherfucking ass than anything, you know? Cause mind you, I used to stay out all motherfucking day and night doing my thing. So they spent that
you
around and made it
did.
seem like, oh yeah, I was a bum playing the game on the couch and didn't have a job. Man, I was a supervisor at the warehouse, nigga, running it the fuck
No,
up.
you wasn't no bum, but you whatever she wanted to give you, you received with open arms. But that was on her
Oh
though.
yeah, and let's pick up on that too. Mind you, I was talking about what she did for a nigga. Well, I ain't even go deep off into what she did for a nigga. I just was saying if she did whatever she did, I was gonna take it. Which I told you that when we first met. You was the first girl I ever told the truth to. You feel me? About that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
Mm,
But whatever she did, damn right I was gonna take it. What the fuck?
yeah, and I told you you should take it because I ain't gonna
Damn
do
right. Come on.
it. I ain't
Like they
gonna
been
do it. Go ahead and
like
take it.
like she done bought a nigga a car, all type of shit. Like what y'all niggas talking about? Who wouldn't take it? Make it make sense. So by you, me and you, we talking, we doing our thing. You know about the whole situation. Boom. I run the shit down to you. Hey, babe, she finna buy me a car. Woo the woo the woo. You like shit? Get that shit. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? It was an understanding because I had already told you the truth about the shit. You know, and and I guess niggas on YouTube try to weaponize that and be like, man, yeah, he was a bomb ass nigga. And then now I met you, and then now I done came up in the world or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Granted, we did a lot about shit together, man. We did a lot about shit. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely changed my life. You know what I'm saying? But we can't be painting this YouTube fantasy that Cam the Trucker was no bomb ass nigga leeching off the bitch. No. What I was doing was collecting. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Collecting, nigga. Fuck you mean? Shit.
I can
Man,
agree to that because if I felt like you was a bum, I wouldn't even talk to you. But
come
you
on.
definitely always had some hustle about you.
Always. No cap. Always. When we first met, I mean, bro, I'm talking about I'm going broke for you. Every day, man, we doing big shit around Memphis. I'm Googling shit every
Hmm.
weekend. I'm like, man, we doing this shit. Let ride. Let roll. We slide. And shit, at the end of the day, you knew how much I made. You knew like, ah, damn, some ain't adding up. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
it started. It
come
started
on.
looking like, wait, what? Once you
It,
started telling me how much your check was, I'm like, nigga, we
yeah.
just spent this. Weekend.
Yeah, we just
I'm
spent this
like,
last
damn, okay,
weekend.
well, shit.
Come on. So you
I'm like,
know
all
how I
right,
know.
then,
Yeah,
shit, fuck it.
come on. Yeah, but that's what I want to tell niggas, man. Being real with a motherfucker get you a long way. I was real about my situation with her, and I just told her what it was. And shit, I gave her the choice to choose. You feel me?
Hmm.
Like
Very
she got the choice.
important.
Yeah, she got the choice to choose if she wanted to fuck with me or not. You know what I'm saying? That's why she still fuck with me to this day. You know what I'm saying? Cause I gave her the opportunity to choose. If she, I was now I was gonna be hurting that, but I was willing to accept her not fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Because of that shit. Granted, I didn't tell her day one. I told her about day 20 or 10, maybe. But I had to keep it a bug with her, and she accepted me for what it was. And then when that shit ran out, we locked in for life. For real,
Hmm.
no
You
cap.
thought you was gonna keep going.
Yeah. I mean, I just wanted some more shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get some
You
more shit. But
started to
then
get greedy.
I started to get greedy. Yeah, I wanted some more shit out the bit, and I started to getting greedy. But I forgot the promise that well, I ain't gonna say I forgot. I forgot that we made a pact like, all right, we finna go and be together. And I had to go ahead and leave that shit alone after that. For real. But I definitely was getting greedy.
True.
For real.
Hmm.
Because
You had to
like I
take
say,
yourself
bro,
out your spot.
yeah, cause like I say, bro, I always told you like how I got down. You know what I'm saying? From my past and shit like that. Like if a motherfucker gonna give me something like it is what it is. I ain't finna be a dumbass nigga and not receive your shit. That could be a blessing for a nigga. That's how I looked at it. Now I don't give a fuck how nobody else look at the shit, cause you weren't in my shoes. You know.
Hmm.
So I'm like, man, I'm gonna do this shit.
And
It
one thing
is
I
what it
knew,
is.
you had to give a gab.
Ah, yeah. I'm talking motherfucker out of something. For real, for real. I'm talking motherfucker about or something. Either they draws or that money. Which one? Pick your poison, bitch. For real. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I ain't trying to get beat on the podcast tonight, though. For real.
Now we on a real life podcast, huh?
Yeah. But
Okay.
but yeah though. So I mean, I just liked it you for you. You know what I'm saying? I liked it the person that you was though. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I like you my bestie Westie. You feel what I'm saying? You my bestie Westie. And it be like the principle of certain shit, as far as like with your past and shit like that. I ain't never want to overstep my boundaries because I knew you and that nigga friendship. You feel what I'm saying? And I had to respect it until shit run dry. Shit dry the Sahara Desert right now, you know. But when we first started talking, I had to respect the boundaries of that shit. Like I knew you weren't fucking a nigga or nothing like that. But whatever y'all had going on, I knew y'all had to, get that shit out and leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying?
Now you remember you tried to play me in that club.
Ah, yeah. But like I say, it was my nigga. It was more my niggas. It was more my niggas was on some shit than me. But you still think I was on bullshit? Run that
You
shit back. Run it.
was.
Run that
You
shit.
was. You was mad because you was used to being the
Hold on,
man
your
with.
audio fucking up. It's like shaking. Say mic check.
Can you hear me?
Nah, it's like some buttering shit in the background.
Buttering. Okay, let
Nah,
me
you
see.
might gotta unhook and hook that bitch back up.
Okay, let me see. Um,
And with this story, I got a disclaimer too for your motherfucking ass too, cause I know where you want to go with this. Yeah. We gonna cook tonight. Let ride. For real.
is it better?
Perfect. Let's go. Ride it. So you say I was bullshit.
Yeah, you was definitely bullshit. I don't know who you thought I was. You
All right,
talking
let's go.
about it
Run it.
was your friends. You talking about it was your friends that they they probably started you. They put a battery in your back. They
Mm,
did, and you forgot who the fuck
mm,
I was.
mm.
So you really used to me not knowing nobody in Memphis in your parts of Memphis.
Yeah.
So I go somewhere, I see this nigga, I know, hey, what's up? You know, he like, hey, how you doing? We talking for like 2 seconds. And you walk over there try to grab me up, like hem me up, like grab my arm and shit. Bro, you don't let my motherfucking what you doing? And I look at y'all like, so then you let me go and you walk back over there and talk to your friends and shit. And I'm like, instantly, I pull my walk off move. You hate when I walk off in the club and shit. I instantly like I'm finna get lost in this bitch. He got me fucked up. I get lost. Your ass wait calling me. Where you at? Where you at? Cause you lost your motherfucking mind. You done try to embarrass me in this motherfucking club. Hell nah. So that's why I'm talking
Man.
about you. Yeah, your niggas want to fight dudes for no fucking reason. But you
Mm.
was on me like you was finna hem me up or something. Like, bro, I ain't no nigga hemming me up nowhere.
See, this where you got me fucked up at with this whole fucking story, because you always forget the part where you always had that walk off syndrome. And I hated that shit, to where when we in the spot, you already know we gotta stick together like glue. Cause when it's time to get up out that motherfucker, we gotta move up out that bitch together. You feel me? But I didn't tell you everything at that time because we was new. We were still new talking to each other. I didn't tell you that, but once I told you that, you kind of got hip to the program on what's going on. Like when we come in that bitch, we gotta be together, cause when some shit pop off, we gotta get the fuck up out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Whether we shooting out that bitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And so let me tell you where you
Go
had
ahead.
me fucked up. You
Go
had
ahead.
me
Let right.
fucked up before I walked off. I already knew that you didn't want me to walk off. That's why I walked off. But the
Mm-hmm.
first it started because you tried to grab my arm and pull me away from the nigga.
So the thing about it is, when I seen you over there talking to the nigga, right? It shocked me that you were talking to the nigga, because I know for a fact you don't know a nigga in North fucking Memphis, Tennessee, cuz.
You thought you knew,
I thought
nigga.
I thought. Honestly, I thought. And like I say, bruh, if bruh ever see this shit, which I know he ain't, salute my guy. But I thought you didn't know nobody where I was from or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And my nigga sent you over there, he like, hey Gotti, look at Tawanda, bro. What the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? So we go, man, I'm like, yeah, now we gotta get some straightening over here. You feel me? But I try to get the straightening with
Sending
you.
your ass clean off.
But I try to get the straightening with you. I came wrong because I was a little drunk though. I came wrong because I was a little drunk. But at the same time, them niggas were putting the battery behind my back on that shit. I ain't gonna even cap you down. For real, for real. But then when it came to the nigga, they was ready to push on him. That's why they were putting the battery behind my back. I'm like, bro, everybody just chill, man. Let's relax. So the shit could have went a whole different other way if I wouldn't have been like, chill, everybody be relaxed. So
This shit
you
could have
saying
went a
that?
whole different way if you wouldn't have walked up to me like you was checking something. The shit could have
Yeah.
went a whole different way if they would have said, "Look at Tawanda," and you would have been like, "Let me go over there and see what's up," and you
Hell
would have
nah.
said, "Hey, babe,"
Hey,
or you know what I'm saying, on some real cool G shit, like, "What's up, babe?"
yeah,
I'm like, "Hey, babe, this is so and so." Hey, you know what I'm
bruh,
saying?
bruh.
That's how it
Hey,
could have went. But when you
it,
walked over that motherfucker like grabbing my arm,
hey.
oh, I almost want to fight, but it was too many. It's just we in public. I'm like, oh, let me just walk the fuck out because this motherfucker got me fucked
Bruh,
up today.
bruh. I blame Dirtball, man. I blame Dirtball. Cause I ain't even see you
Blame
over there
you.
talking to the nigga. I blame him. You feel me? Like, bro,
Yeah.
just picture this shit. Picture this shit. This is how I was looking. Let's talk about it. Picture this
Oh
shit. You
God.
you in the club and you just see me talking to a female, knowing that I don't supposed to really know nobody in this motherfucker. See, I ain't think you knew the nigga from a can of paint. I really just thought you was over there cheating on the nigga. That's what I thought. You feel what I'm saying? Mind you, we was damn near. We about a month or two in. Shit ain't really that deep. You know what I'm saying? That serious on a month or two, and I was like, damn, she playing me. So boom, when Dirtball tell me what's going on, it's like, damn, Action Jackson at this point. You know? Because I'm like, damn, she embarrassing me in front of the guys and shit, woo woo woo. So that shit was just a clusterfuck. Like I say, I apologize for the shit. We ain't throw no blows. It was just a whole clusterfuck of a clusterfuck, basically,
Mhm.
And
Yep.
we never went to that damn club again. Hell yeah.
We sure did.
We never went to that motherfucker again. I said, yeah, I ain't never going back to this motherfucker for real. And your ass stopped running off in the club too. Hell yeah. Fuck you
That
talking
was the
about?
last time I ran off though,
Now
but
that wasn't the last time, but yeah.
but still, like I ain't expect you to be like on
Nah,
some
I was
jealous
fucking with you.
shit. You
Nah,
was
I
really
was
jealous.
fucking with you. Yeah, I was fucking with you, nigga. Like
I
when
didn't
I
know you
said
was really that
I
jealous.
love you, nigga, on everything. Like I was on
But
that
you
type of
know how
time.
you be coming off like, oh, you so cocky, like I'm the nigga, I'm Timothy, I'm this, I'm that.
Man,
So I wouldn't think you
yeah.
would even be jealous like that. Like why is you so jealous?
Man, bro. At that point in my relationship, in our relationship, I was just really popping shit everywhere. But nah, you had a soft spot in my heart, nigga. For real, for real. I'm saying that why
Clearly.
that why I'm talking to you like you one of the guys. You had a soft spot in my heart, nigga. For real, for real. No cap. I was just in the
Nah.
motherfucker that night.
And
For
when
sure.
you the only other jealous night when we when I took you to my homecoming,
Oh
you was
yeah, that.
so fucking mad.
Ooh. I was I tried to play it cool. I tried to play it cool, man. For real. It got to a point where I was so motherfucking hot, fool. I started calling everybody. Fool. I'm like, hey y'all, pull up to this bitch right now. Pull up to this bitch right fucking now. You feel me? But,
You was
you know,
so fucking mad for no fucking reason.
yeah, it was no reason.
I'm
Yeah, that
like,
was no
so how
reason.
you gonna come to my homecoming and think I don't know nobody? I know
Cause it was in
everybody.
my city, fool. It was in my city. I knew motherfuckers in there too, but I just want, I want to fuck when they was like,
But nah,
kind
you
of
ain't
square.
know as many people as I knew.
As you knew, yeah. And I wasn't
And you
I
weren't
wasn't
used to
adjusted
that
to that.
shit.
Yeah, that's exact, babe. You hit it right on that fucking head. I wasn't used to that shit. I wasn't used to a motherfucker who I'm talking to knowing everybody and shit. So I'm seeing you mingling and shit. By you walking around that motherfucker, I'm mad. I'm like, what the fuck? She know all these motherfuckers. But then me being young at time, I be forgetting shit like this her motherfucking homecoming, fool. She gon' know everybody. This her motherfucking school. You know what I'm saying? Buddy's in Memphis. And I'm like, man, it's my city. I know the DJ, the promoter, all this shit. We slide in that hoe. You know what I'm saying? And she know everybody in this bitch. So yeah, that was some
Everybody,
like,
you was so
like,
fucking hot. Then that nigga said something about me on the motherfucking mic. Oh, you
ah
was
yeah,
done.
yeah. The club was over with then. The club was over. Yeah. Everybody started leaving that motherfucker at that time. For real, for real, for real. They knew that shit was over with. Motherfuckers started getting out of Dodge. Yeah, club over. Club over, guys.
I
Got
ain't
too many
even
people
hear the
outside.
shit, so I ain't even know. I ain't even know the nigga said nothing. I ain't hear shit,
Oh, they
cause
might
I'm
say,
just
Big
in
T,
my
you
zone.
thick as hell. I'm like, what? I'm like, come on, cuz. Let go and pack his ass out right quick. For real. But at that time, I was young and shit. I'm still doing goof ass shit. That was a goof ass shit I did. Now that I look back on that dumb ass shit on both of them situations, for real, for real. But shit, we made it to this day. Shit, fuck it. I wouldn't
You
change
live to fight another
it.
day.
Shit, cause I know the person that you is today. If that shit was bad as you thought it was, or anybody thought it was, you would not be with me behind no dumb shit. Like you don't fuck with dumb shit at all. You know, and I know back then, I was reckless as fuck. And today I'm more calculated with my moves and shit. But I wasn't doing nothing, too major or whatever, whatever, whatever. I think my biggest downfall was that gang banging shit. That was my biggest downfall. Hanging around 1,000 niggas and pushing and like this shit Call of Duty and that was my biggest downfall. And I think you seen that. That's why you told me I'm gonna leave your ass. You gotta stop all this shit. This shit ain't gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
For real. But my breaking point was the night I upped that gun on the Mexican ad. Yeah, that was like an eye opener for me right there. For real. And
Nigga,
then
you should have been had an album before that, cause you better be
yeah,
lucky I won't fucking now.
yeah. That was some mugger shit. That was a mugger shit for sure. But yeah, that was the eye opener for me. But you know, it should have been more other eye openers, but that was really the one for sure. For real.
I was so motherfucking mad when I heard about that. I said, he did what? Oh, he's
Yeah,
showing his motherfucking
yeah.
ass.
I mean, my natural black ass, boy. For real, for real. I'm talking about I showed my natural black fucking ass. Yeah, now that I look back on that shit. That's
Hmm.
one of the moments that I really regret, you know. And I don't be regretting a lot of shit, fool. But I really regret that shit. And I don't even like really even talking about it, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, I'm just talking about it, you know, for the content or whatever. But yeah, I regret that shit to the utmost on everything. For real.
That's good. That's growth.
Hell yeah. You know, you got some shit that you regret that you don't even be want to think about because that shit kind of disgusts you. Like that shit disgusts me right there. That shit really do disgust me. For real. But he low key was playing though. He low key was playing. Low key. Low key. Low key. Low key. You know what I'm saying? Low key was playing. But
He
I ain't
low
finna
key
make it
was
seem like I
playing,
was all the way
and
right
you
in that
want
situation.
exactly, and you want to play harder.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. He popping his shit. It's just I wasn't with that talking that shit. For sure, for sure. But yeah, for sure.
Well,
Boy,
that's
you a
good.
motherfucker though, man. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. I say
I'm a
you a motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Yeah, man. We done been through some shit. For real. You on this? You on my page? You done called me jealous? Ah, shit. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know how these niggas finna run with this shit, baby. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? For real. But nah, though. You know I don't give a fuck about that.
Everybody been jealous before,
Nah, nigga. You know I loved you. You know what I'm saying? I
except
love the fuck
me.
out you. Oh shit. Nah, you. I don't. Since we been talking, I don't think you ever been like jealous of a motherfucker. For real. But you definitely ain't
Oh,
trying to pack a nigga out in the club. You know what I'm saying? He definitely ain't trying to do that. Yeah.
no, I know different ways to fuck with you than do all that.
God damn. What you eye for eye, two for a two type shit? Type shit, type shit.
I mean,
Shit crazy.
I mean, like,
For real.
I, I'm I'm very mature and I know how to I think before I act most of the
Yeah.
time. So if I get out of bad character, like I done
Mm,
probably done get my pot done boiled to the motherfucking top.
yeah. For
But
sure.
I play the long game
Hmm.
before I play the short game.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's talk about that. Let's start there. Let's start there.
We don't gotta
Let's start.
start
Let's
there.
start there. Let's start there. You know where I want to go with it. You know where I want to go with it.
Where? I don't. I'm lost.
Man, this nigga riding on my side. Like, come on, homie. Like, come on, homie. Like, what the fuck is you doing? You see this shit closing up? But yeah, nah. Let's start there. How you play the long
Okay.
game? So you saying in your past relationship you played the long game? Cause that nigga was hurt. That nigga was hurt for real. I mean, I
Yeah.
understand he lost something good. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to, open up no wounds with you or nothing like that. I understand he lost a good woman, but nigga, it's like once homie seen that I had you and shit, seen the moves that we were making and shit. Yeah, little homie was hurt. For real. But like I
Mm.
say, I was jealous as fuck, ready to pack a nigga out, and we weren't talking for nothing probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month. You feel me? And shit, I ready to pack something out. So shit, just imagine how I know how he was feeling when me and you was talking. He ready to pack me the fuck out. For real. You seem to have that effect on niggas, man. And it's brazen.
Mm. Not necessarily. I'm just I'm just friendly.
You just friendly. But
Not really. Let me. Maybe that's the wrong word.
yeah, that's definitely the wrong
Cause
word.
I'm
You ain't
not
friendly.
friendly.
Oh God, you mean as a motherfucker if you want to be real. But not to
Mm.
me. I think you can. Sometimes when you have a conversation with people, I be like, damn, babe, you kind of went a little too hard. You
Yeah,
you
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 do
know
say that a lot.
Yeah, cause I'm all big on the hospitality shit, and you be like, man, I ain't really too much say nothing. I just said this. I'm like, nigga, but it's just how you came off with it. Your delivery is strong as fuck. Cause
I'm just
like
really blunt.
you blunt, yeah, 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 and that's where I get that shit from. That blunt shit. I just don't feel like it's no need to lie to a motherfucker, and that's why I feel like people be getting it misconstrued with me. Like it ain't no reason for me to lie to no nigga. You know? If I say something, that's what I mean. You feel me? And
Right,
shit,
because
if
I could say something and I might mean it, but that don't mean that
mhm,
like I hate you. I just
facts.
don't like what the fuck you did, and I'm gonna say something about it.
Yeah. And and if I get it misconstrued, nigga, I'm man enough to say like, all right, nigga, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no ill will towards no nigga. You know that, and it always been me, fool. Out of all my guys, fool, like I'm probably the most level-headed one, but the hot-headed one. I know they sound crazy as a motherfucker, but that's just what it is. It's just sometimes I ain't got time for that shit, man. Am I lying, babe? Sometimes I just don't got time
No,
for it. You feel
it's
me?
true. You be nice as hell
Come on. A nigga
for
really
some
gotta fuck
things
with
that
me.
I be like, why the fuck you being nice as hell? And
Come
then
on.
when you pop off, I be like, why the fuck you just pop off like that?
Come on, cause I know this shit'll go 0 to 100 real quick. So I really be trying to stay on zero, For real. I really be trying to stay on zero. But when a nigga take me up there, I be scared, like for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, G, cause I don't know how I'm gonna react to the shit. You know? So that's why when you see me like like you just said, like man, why you ain't pop off? And then when I pop off, you be like, bro, why you pop off? Because like this shit'll go up. You know what I'm saying? During my growth process in my life, we used to go to the club and I'd be like, "Babe, let's roll." You know what I'm saying? Because I see certain niggas and shit, and then either
I
I know
get
these
mad
niggas
as
into it,
hell.
yeah, I know these niggas into it with these niggas, and I know we in the same club, and I know it's gonna be some shit. Or if I see some shit and I just be like, I ain't really with this shit, we gonna bounce, because I don't know how I'm gonna react when shit start popping off, for real. But now the man that I am today, I ain't in shit. I'm just doing my thing. You
I
feel
mean,
me?
you still do that same thing. Me
Yeah,
and
I
my
mean, I
friend
still
be
do.
having a great time,
Yeah, I still
turning
do that.
up, and you be like, let's go. We be like,
Yeah,
damn, why the fuck we gotta leave? Here his ass go.
yeah, but I'm glad y'all understand where the fuck I be coming from with this shit. To where when I say it's time to go, nigga, it's time to go. Cause when we first started going out, it wasn't like that. It was when I say let's go, y'all, man, let's wait. Let's drink some more. And I'm like, nigga, let's go. You feel me? Unless y'all want me to be in this shit too, let's go. I'm trying to protect y'all if y'all want to be real. Cause I'm with this shit over here. For real.
Yeah,
No
we figured
cap.
it out.
Yeah, y'all figured it out real fast. I don't think it had to be no situation where y'all didn't have to had to figure it out while the shit was going down. So yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad y'all figured that shit out. For
Now
sure.
we'll get in the car like, dang, why you make us leave? And you'll be like, you will tell us run the whole situation from
Run the
your
whole
perspective
play.
down, and we like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, well we glad we left.
Yes,
And
sir.
then from then on, it was like, remember, Toya had went out with you, and then she had her friends with y'all, and
Hell yeah.
she was like, I had to tell them bitches, when he say let's go, bitch, we gonna have to go. So have
Yeah.
your fun while we here, cause this nigga gonna tell us we got to leave.
Hell yeah. And I did exactly that. You feel me?
Hmm.
I seen Key Glock the man walk in the club, and we was walking out that motherfucker. I was like, too much going on in there. Them IME niggas in there. We ain't trying to be in the crowd. Too much. It was just like too much shit be going on. And shit, if you don't want to be in it, you got to get away from it. And I don't feel like putting the people who I'm with in shit that I know about in the streets. You know what I'm saying? When you know shit, you really just gotta be smart with that shit. For real. And I always been like that, fool. We don't never stay at the club to the end. That's just a no-no, you know? And when I see
Hmm.
certain shit, I'm just gonna get out there anyway, cause you never know what might happen. For real. No cap. Even when some of the guys be like, man, I wanna stay. Shit, handle your business. Shit, that's on you. I don't give a fuck. But I'm out this motherfucker. Call me tomorrow, nigga. Make sure you alright, or call me tonight. Fuck you talking about. I'm gonna go home and lay in my motherfucking bed. For real. Man, this goof ass nigga riding up on my back and shit, man. What the fuck? He braked in front of me, all type of goof ass shit. Man, don't come over here playing, man. Shit. I ain't like when none of these truck drivers that scared. For real, for
Boy,
real.
just let it go.
Nah,
You
I ain't
probably
even tripping.
driving slow as hell.
I, man, my shit wide open, man. I be blowing shit down, cuz. For real, for real. I beat you to Memphis one time. What the fuck we talking about?
Boy, stop
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah,
could
yeah, yeah.
never.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. But nah though, man, shit. I love our relationship and shit, big pressure. It's big pressure, for real. There's no cap. Hey,
But
so so check this out though. Growing up in high school, like, was you like the quiet one? Was you like what you would like? Type shit.
mm, I feel like I was the same way I am now. Like I
You don't
fuck
fuck
with
with nobody
people
who
who
fuck
I
with you.
fuck with, and like I ain't fuck with people. Like I never liked the people that was probably like you,
Mm-hmm. The popular guy,
like
maybe.
loud and
Damn
outside.
loud, outspoken.
Yeah,
I thought you want to say
that's
popular. I thought you want to say popular. Shit, you said loud. Damn, that's fucked up. Nah,
I
go
mean,
ahead.
you
Don't fuck
know,
with you.
loud
Yeah, I
and
am that. On
talking
that.
and
On that.
like I was cool with them, but
You weren't really
like
trying to fuck
to
with
me, yeah, 'cause to me, motherfuckers who fuck with them like want to be groupies and shit. Like I don't want never like.
them. Mm-hmm.
That's why I still got my same best friend from high school. Like even when
Hey,
we went to like what?
nah, go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Handle your hand. I'm gonna remember this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Even when we went to like the reunions and shit, like I was like real low key. Like I
Mm-hmm.
speak to people, but and then I don't be remembering people. So
Yeah, that's bad.
I
We
be
was in
like,
Panama. The
hey.
girl was like, "You remember me from high school?" You like, no, the fuck? I'm like, nigga, do you hear what you just said, baby? Just told this girl no and walk the fuck off. This shit crazy, man. I'm telling you, them Northerns don't have no damn hospitality, man. Maybe I just look at shit a little different than my old baby here.
That's because you alive. Be like, yeah, and then later on you'll come back like, I don't know who the fuck that was.
On
Like,
God, did it before, plenty of times.
right, and I just be like, no, I don't remember you. Like, where I supposed to remember you from?
Yeah.
Like, who you hang with? Like, what?
Me, I'm a capping nigga ass down. We was over there with Grove and Fort Worth that day. Then they come to me, Cam. I'm like, gee, I don't know that nigga from a can of paint when he walked out.
Hmm.
He nigga, then he followed me on Facebook. I'm like, this nigga. Yeah, I do know that nigga. But it took a nigga a minute. For real.
Stupid.
Cause I don't be giving a fuck like that. For real, for real. But yeah, speaking of groupie shit, you feel me? Let's talk about
Hmm.
groupie shit. Let's talk about it. You ready?
I
So
guess.
so the night we went to the link up with Boogie them at the hotel and shit in Dallas. And then we
Yeah.
went to the show. We went to the
Yeah.
show. So you was on some groupie shit. Let's talk about it. Let's start there. Let's start there. Now, if Moneybag was there, you would have been on some groupie shit. Let's start there.
If Moneybag was there, I would have got up out that car.
Mmm. Mmm.
So I wouldn't say she was on some group. She was on some inside groupie shit.
When we got to the club
No,
or when we was at the
I'm talking
hotel.
about when we was at the hotel. Like she could have got out the car,
Why
but
she didn't
she
get out
was
the car?
because she was on some like, oh, I want to get out the car, but I don't like. She didn't want to look like no groupie, but you
Yeah.
still want to get out and talk to the nigga. So why you just didn't do it?
Yeah, why she just didn't do it? I would have
That's what I
introduced her,
told her.
got her a
I'm
picture and
like, you could have
everything.
just went exactly. I'm like, you played yourself.
Hmm. And then my
So
thing about it was when we get to the club, she camera out and I'm like, this nigga funny as fuck, man. Shy ass nigga. For real.
right. She ain't wanna be out there, but I'm like, shit, this your time to shine, baby girl.
Yeah, for sure. But I ain't gonna lie, man. We go to any more boogie shows and Moneybag there, you ain't coming. I'm just gonna go by myself.
Wait,
You
what?
feel me? Yeah, you ain't coming. Because I don't know your grouping meter with that nigga, man. Like that shit might get irritating as fuck. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cool. But like I don't know,
You
like that
not
shit might
cool,
go
babe.
overboard.
You really
Yeah.
not cool, babe.
I mean, I'm cool with you, you know what I'm saying? Being a little groupie towards the nigga, I guess. But I ain't cool if that shit gonna get like embarrassing group. You know what I'm trying to say. That shit get like embarrassing group. I'm be like, man, what the fuck? I didn't put myself in this shit because she wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? I would have been on some shit like that. You know, she would have had to get a ticket to be in this motherfucker. You know, so then that's
Ooh.
yeah, so then that's where the argument would have
Ooh.
came at. You know what I'm saying? Because when
Mm.
if we would have got the argument, I would have been like, nigga, um, I would have said some shit like, nigga, I'm with R4L and all this shit like that, nigga. Nigga, you ain't shit without me. I'm David Ruffin, motherfucker. And you coming in this
Ooh.
motherfucker embarrassing me because this nigga Moneybag you in there. Oh yeah, it would have went up. For real, for real. So
And
yeah,
that's what it
shout out to
it
Moneybag for not being there that night. Fuck is you talking about? For
the
real.
problem is that I still feel like you get that in you, like, and I don't have to. I'm never gonna do no embarrassing groupie shit. I would
I already
never.
know. Yeah, I already
But
know what's going on.
it don't take much for you to get pissed off at me about
Yeah.
being on somebody, or it don't take much. So you just didn't have to. We talking about all this old shit where you was jealous. I
Hmm.
just never really put you in another situation to where you would have to feel jealous again.
Yeah, 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 for sure. Salute to you for that.
To be
But
honest. So if
yeah.
you was in that situation, you would show your ass.
But nah, 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 not now in that setting, especially like if you was trying to talk to, I mean, not even say, I know, like that's your favorite rapper. They might be your bestie Westie or some shit like that, whatever. But I know it might get a little cheesy for you. You feel me? With that situation, because I know you like that nigga. That's your favorite, whatever, artist or
I
whatever,
mean,
whatever,
I'm not
whatever.
gonna ask that. I'm not gonna be like, "Ooh, can we go to the room so I can suck your dick?" I'm not gonna do no shit like that.
Facts, 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 facts,
It
facts.
ain't that deep.
Mm-hmm. Facts. But what
But
I'm what
you
go ahead.
will be jealous, period. If I'm like, "Oh, okay, hey, oh, let me take a bit," like,
Nah, man, you can take a picture with that man. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, baby. Come on.
hmm,
So you think your boy Cam the trucker finna get mad because you taking a picture with Moneybag and I bring you with the nigga backstage type shit? Come on, man. Let's talk about it.
hmm.
Let's talk about it. This ain't 25-year-old Cam and Tawanda. We doing our thing. Like, come on, man. For real. Now I'm just
If
playing. I
he,
don't know. I
if
don't know.
exactly, you don't know, because if that nigga smile back at me, boy, you will be hot in the
Nah,
inside.
man. Hey, honestly, fool. I ain't getting mad at no damn money bag. To be honest with you, for real, for real. Cause I know you. Like there was some niggas getting misconstrued that you gotta know your girl. Like I know my girl ain't for do nothing. It might be some laughing and giggles and shit, but I know what it is. Especially you knowing how we got there and what it is and who I know. You ain't, it ain't finna be
Right,
no
especially if
disrespect
you
and shit.
there, like, I'm gonna do
Yeah,
something
yeah,
while you
yeah.
there.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. Now you over your wop on this hoe. You over your wop on this hoe. That ain't for to paint a whole narrative, for real. So they gonna be like, yeah, Cam, your girl even said you jealous, nigga. Nah, she talking about my past, dumbass. Fuck is you talking about when we first started talking? But yeah, but we talking about a recent situation. We was at a show and shit and all this shit like that. But yeah, yeah, that was a cool little night though. It was great though. Even with
I
that
had
shit.
fun.
Yeah, I had fun for the little time that we was there too though. And like I say, I ain't wanna overrule my wop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wanna
Yeah,
overrule my
your ass
wop
was
because
instantly like, all right,
yeah,
as soon as you found me, you was like, all right, let's go.
yeah, because you
It was
know
too crowded though.
it was too crowded. But I ain't wanna, man, bro. You know how I am about being a groupie to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wanna,
Hmm.
be on that shit. Like me and the nigga, we cool, we know each other, all that shit like that. But I started seeing a lot of dick sucking going on, and I ain't really with that. So I like falling back. All right, we finna roll. They like, all right, Cam, just follow the sprinter and shit. We finna slide. I'm like, all right, bet. We slid. Toy took up pictures and shit, videos, and she went to the club and got the fuck on. And that's just how I rock. I think other
Hmm.
niggas would have handled that shit a whole lot of. Come here, bro. I love you, bro. Come here, man. I'm him too. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Not no celebrity or nothing like that, but nigga, I'm him in the city. For sure. So it is
And
what it
then
is.
Floyd got mad because DJ
Jay Brown there.
came to the DJ Brown came to the motherfucking car. He was trying to scoop her up.
Yeah. Jay Brown trying to shoot his shot for
I'm
sure, for
like,
sure.
and that's what you get, bitch. You should have got the fuck out the car. Bitch, you ain't
I
have to stay
told
here
her.
because I was in the car. I didn't want to get out because I didn't give a fuck about the
Yeah,
nigga. So I'm like, shit, he ain't nobody to me. But she love him, so I'm like, go on, get out
yeah,
the car with Cam. She's like, no, I don't want to. Then go get mad when DJ Brown try to come take her up out her drawers. Like, don't get mad, bitch.
yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Hey, you got that bad. You got that. Oh, that's Cam friend. I don't give a fuck. Like you got that bad. For real, for real. You got that bad. No cap. For real. Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me?
I'm back. Yeah.
Uh I said you
What you
got
mean
that
by
bad.
that?
You got that you got that man, like that's Cam friend. I don't give a fuck. You got that bad. For real. Cause that's how I felt like you were coming at night. Like I don't like cause I know you don't really be on that shit like that with a nigga, you know what I'm saying, that a nigga know and all that shit. You like you just basically you reserve. I love that shit about you. Like you don't be shaking your ass on the internet. You don't be doing none of that shit. That's that shit I like right there. You feel me? For real. But I definitely told Toya, hey, Shawty, come on, like you wanna come or not? Like make your next move your best move, gang.
She was
She wanna be
scared.
shy and shit.
Right. She was
Yeah.
scared.
Like
But
I
she
knew
was
you weren't finna
cool.
get out the car. Yeah,
Hell nah, I was never finna get out that motherfucker. I'm
I
like,
know.
girl, I'm cool.
You normally let me work my move in them type of situations though. For real. You like let that nigga do what he do. You fucked up. Yeah, she was
Mm.
scared though. Shawty was scared. For real.
Yeah, she was a little timid that night.
Yeah, a little timid.
But we had got we was with the girls. We had got she got close enough
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying. We was cool.
yeah, for sure. Shout out to Kentori though. For real.
Hmm.
Shout out to them folk, man. Been knowing them folk for so motherfucking long. I'm talking about we was playing dirt together. For real. That shit wild.
Yeah, they super cool.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. For sure.
If I ain't had no tax person, I'll make her my tax person.
Yeah. Nah, we gonna keep that shit away, cause I ain't even try to beef with nobody about that damn taxes. I ain't gonna cap you down. For real. She got too many motherfucking people she be dealing with. Nah, I need somebody that's gonna give a nigga they undivided attention. Attention on. For real. But yeah, salute to her though. Salute to everybody though. For real. But nah, that we live some rock star. We live the rock star life. We still is, to be honest. For real. Cause it ain't shit to really get in the setting, and it just really turn the fuck up. For real. That's all we really be doing. No cap.
You love to do that. You
Man,
live to go
I
somewhere
just
and just ball the fuck out and just turn the fuck up.
yeah, man, and that's just what it is. I like doing that shit. That's just me, you know. And you know when to stop me too. So it is what it is.
True.
Yeah, for sure.
Until you get me too drunk.
Yeah, when I get you drunk, I know it's over. We lit. We shit. What it, Nick? How much that bottle is? $1,000. Fuck it, let's go. Well, hell no, I'm talking about crazy, crazy. For real. But nah though, man, shit. But that's why I love you though, man. Shit. So everybody that's looking, that's a little backstory on our relationship. Shit, we just felt like getting on here, just running it, you know, for the night and let motherfuckers, paint them whatever narrative they want to paint. But that's the real on me and my bestie Westie. You feel me? How I met my bestie Westie.
Ah,
So
my bestie Westie.
yeah. So I wasn't never leeching off no bitch or nothing like that, and some shit you niggas try to run with, for real.
Definitely not me.
Yeah, you already know what's going on. Who gonna leech off the boss, man? You the boss. Big boss.
I
Big
think
boss.
if I would have let you, you would have been like, if I would have
Mm-mm.
gave you that opportunity, like I was the mother house, you could have
Nah,
definitely trained my ass right.
nah. I looked at you different. Like I knew you had that bag though. I knew you had that bag, but I looked at you different. I respected it. You feel me? Like I knew you was straight. You feel me? But I respected it. To the point where I wasn't trying to. I ain't never asked you for no bread. You feel me? I ain't asked you for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Besides when shit start getting low and we going out kicking it every damn weekend, that's when shit I'm like, hey, instead of me footing this bill all the time, we went out 1,000 fucking times. Before I actually said something like, hey man, shit. It got to the point where matter of fact, I ain't even had to say no. You started to be like, all right, now I got it. I got this right now. Cause I guess you seen some shit. And you were like, nah, that nigga, he spending too much bread. For real.
I'm like, I think I done spent this whole check. Okay, this time I get it.
Yeah, yeah. You was definitely on that. You was happy too to do it. Every weekend, knowing, you like, yeah, we finna turn up for sure. But just enjoying the motherfucking company, that shit mean the world to a motherfucker. For real. Cause I enjoyed that shit. Even though I was with old girl, I enjoyed the weekend because like I say, bro, that Monday through Friday, me being with the bit, that shit was really boring. She worked there at night, I worked during the day. You feel me? And shit, when I come home for work, she about to go to work. And shit, I'm going to the hood every damn night or whatever, you know. And that shit just got played out. I'm like, this ain't what I want to do for the rest of my life. For
Not
real.
too much on her, but she was definitely ugly as hell too.
Yeah, she was definitely ugly as fuck. For real. No cap. No cap. And you don't say not too much on her. Nah. On her ass. You just got this girl ugly as fuck. Yeah, she most
I
definitely
mean,
was
I'm
ugly as
just
fuck.
saying.
For real. But like I say though, like the conversation we had a couple days ago, I had to woo my wop. It was either this bitch want me to stay with her or stay with my motherfucking mama. You feel what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm like 23, 22. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, fuck all that shit. I ain't staying with my mama, man. So it is what it is. Even though I worked it down the street from that motherfucker, that's just something I wasn't finna do.
Yeah,
And
you didn't want to do it. You could have did it.
I could have did it, but I ain't want to do it. You feel me? I feel like it was easier being with her. It was just easier doing that shit. Like fuck it.
Which it was.
Yeah, it was easy. For sure. Until I started tripping and shit, and then everything started going apart, and then I met you, and it was just like everything was perfect timing. Cause I was tired of being a fucking hoe on the street, for real. I was just tired of that shit. So then you came, swept a nigga off their feet, and we kept it pushing, for real.
Cause you really ain't no good liar, so I don't even know how you did all that.
Talking about lying to her, bro. I
Hmm.
I didn't really lie to her, fool. I just didn't have conversations. You feel me? I know that sound fucked up, right? That sound fucked up, don't it? Like it really do, don't it? But
Yeah, you was a fucked up ass motherfucker.
yeah, I just didn't have conversations with her. Like, how I'm allowed to you if we don't talk? Like, literally, we was in the house together and we really barely, really even talk. I ain't even really want to fuck the bitch. That was the crazy part about the shit. And you didn't even believe me when I told you that shit. That was crazy.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, do you see how she look? Like, what the fuck? And she
I
wasn't
ain't
bad or
hear
nothing like that.
shit
She just
about
wasn't it.
anything you said.
You say what? You don't know shit about none of that I said?
I said I didn't believe shit about shit you said.
My point exactly. You feel me?
That's your
Like,
point.
fuck. Yeah, that's my point. You ain't believe shit I said. For real, you ain't believe none of that shit. For real. Because I knew it was hard to believe that they be doing all this shit and the nigga ain't fucking her ass. For real. Cause when I met you, I was like, I ain't fucking this bitch no more. It's over with. Done data. Dead issue. And it was hard to believe on your end
I
because you
still
like,
don't believe that shit.
man, I'm telling you, bro, 100 grand, bro. How you think
But hey,
everything went from sugar to
hey,
shit, man? I'm telling you.
hey, that's neither here nor there.
That's
I
that's the
mean,
That's the
Either I'ma
past.
believe you or I ain't.
Hey, that's it. Oh God. Hey,
That it
yeah.
is what it is.
Man, shit. For real. This shit happened 30 years ago. You still don't believe me, man. Women fucked up, y'all. I'm telling y'all. The motherfuckers ain't gonna believe us for shit, man. For nothing in the world. Hell no, no. That's my
Some
bestie
people
Weston
be
though.
believing stuff. I just always no, I don't believe shit. It took
Yeah,
me a I don't I'm just not a believable person.
yeah. I think you more of an action. You gotta see it first. Like motherfucker gotta
Mm,
show you what's going on.
yeah.
You know? For real. Cause you don't take shit for like face value. Like a motherfucker just can't tell you A to Wanda, I love you. Like, nah, I gotta be some action behind that shit. Or,
Hmm.
type shit. For real. So
Yeah. Nah.
yeah, that's true.
'Cause niggas lie every day, all day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I don't. Black men don't cheat. For real. All right, so let's get to it. You ready for it?
Oh shit.
No, just like I said, this podcast, interview and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So how
I
you?
wish you, I
So
wish you would have told me so I could have had some interview questions for you.
I mean, you can ask me anything you want to. Come on with it.
Well, I just gotta prepare. Like I don't know what the heck. I'm not an interviewer.
Uh, okay. Well, yeah. Whenever you want to prepare it, I'll bring you back up here. You know what I'm saying? It's always free for you to come up here. You know.
Okay. I
Yeah.
ain't gotta
I
pay
pay.
nothing.
Yeah, I pay you to come up here. You don't pay me. You feel me? It's
Okay.
okay. Yeah,
Say
yeah,
less.
yeah. All right, for sure. So yeah, so you been on this YouTube shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Looking at what's been going on, the little shit that you do catch.
Hmm.
So what's up? What's your opinion of this shit about
Can't
all this
we?
bullshit?
Can't we all just get along?
Now you know that ain't going on for sure, for sure. Me, I think it's more so of hate. I think more so of niggas be hating. You know what I'm saying? And niggas just be doing shit for the views. Paint that narrative be a motherfucker if you ask me. Paint a narrative. Yeah,
So you
some of
don't
these
do
niggas.
nothing for views. What you do for views?
What I do for views.
Cause everybody do stuff for views.
My content as far as like the captions on my videos, them some of my captions be clickbait. I do that for the views, you know what I'm saying? But as far
Hmm.
as what I do for the views on live stream and all this back and forth shit, I don't do none of that shit for the views. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Hmm.
never talked about no nigga unless they talked about me. Every nigga that talked about me over there, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't talked about them first. Them niggas talked about me, then I started talking about them. From a trailer home, I ain't started talking about a nigga trailer home till nigga started talking about my mortgage. You feel me? I never talked about that other goof ass nigga. You feel me? Until he
So
took offense to my
what would
video.
they say about your mortgage? Like
I guess niggas
what
was
do
like, we'll never own our house, and all that goof ass shit. Some stupid shit. Then he like, yeah, I'd rather stay in the trailer home. Nigga, that ain't me. That ain't what we own. You know what I'm saying? That's you and it's your situation. But like I say, I been knew that about the nigga, but I never fucking gave a fuck about it until the nigga started bringing up what the fuck I got going on. Mind you, this nigga talking about another nigga, talking about me to another nigga. You know what I'm saying? On offline in 2022. That's how I first found out about the bitch ass nigga. You feel me? So that's crazy. Yeah,
mm.
but
So
that
do
mortgage
you
shit.
so
Go
do
ahead. Let's
so
talk about it.
why did the mortgage stuff like
Come
make
up.
you like why did it make you like ooh he ain't gonna talk about my mortgage like
Nah, it's just
why did it make
because
you like that?
why it make me like that? Because like nigga, you living like a bum. Y'all niggas packed in this bitch like Mexicans, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And you want to talk about me staying in a two-story house, nigga, with a mortgage, got that bitch built from the ground up? Come on, y'all hear that motherfucking alarm, nigga? Quit playing. Come on. But like that's where he had me fucked up at. You feel me?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's where he had me fucked up at. For sure. So yeah. and look though, baby. You know how it is. Like, what time it is? About 12, 1, 2. Them niggas
Maybe
be
3.
them niggas be on the same shit. You know how I'm on their ass right now? Them niggas be on that shit. 3 o'clock in the morning, on that shit, bringing up lives, and I know them niggas probably gonna replay this and all this shit, get a perspective of what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? That one thing about me, bro. I ain't had my life for no bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I know me. I'm cool in my set. I'm cool with myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I know I'm him. You feel me? On God. Y'all lad playing. Y'all trying to really portray something that y'all really ain't. I know what I am. On God. He the biggest. Quit playing. For real. So
So what that mean? We be
it is.
saying I'm Himothy. What do that mean?
That mean I'm just not a nigga to be fucked with, period. You feel me? You know, it's some people out here you can fuck with and everything will be straight. I'm just not a nigga to be fucked with, you know? Like for real, for real. I'm just not that nigga, you know? And I feel like every man on this earth think they tough as a motherfucker. You feel me? I'm just not that nigga, bro. I'm not that nigga to be playing with. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this shit in the most humblest way, fool. And I don't know how to stress that to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But, you
Well,
know,
if everybody think that they them, then just let everybody think that they whoever they
yeah,
say is.
yeah. You're right. You're right
I'm
about that.
trying to tequila out.
You say what?
I just opened this new bottle of tequila I got.
What it called?
Hmm, what is it called? I saw it on TikTok. Well, I saw not
Is
maybe not TikTok because I don't even be on TikTok. I saw it on
you drinking
something, and they was
you drinking
saying
it
this
now?
tequila real smooth. Yeah,
Oh damn, that was up.
I just opened the bottle.
You
They
gonna
say
save
it's
me some
real
when I come?
smooth. Mm, I don't know. Probably have to get some more.
I'm gonna get that Club Shay Shay shit online and shit.
What's that? What the he got some cognac?
Cognac, yeah, that cognac. They say it's smooth. Spell it, but if that bitch gonna have you talking like Cat Williams, I'm drinking that motherfucker. Fuck you
Mm.
talking
Cat Williams don't
about.
even drink.
He don't drink.
I don't think so. No.
Man, that nigga was drinking the
No,
cognac
he
that
do
night.
drink. Yeah, he do drink. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
I was
sure.
thinking about country wine.
Mm-mm. Hell no, for sure.
Okay, I just tasted a shot of it.
It's smooth.
It's not bad. It's way smoother than like the regular tequilas, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's still tequila, so it's still strong as a motherfucker.
Yeah, most definitely strong as a motherfucker.
But it's not, you know what I'm saying? You know how I take no shots of tequila.
Yeah,
That one, it's not that bad.
it ain't.
No. I think it's like $50.
Oh, that was up for real. Well, good thing you don't fuck with no broke ass nigga, man. That motherfucker $50. God damn it, boy. For real.
I mean, shit. How much is your Hennessy?
I know that's the whole point I was trying to get. You feel me? Get to.
Okay.
You picked up what I was putting down. Come on, man. Man, we only drink the Hennessy, man. We only do the best shit of the best shit, man. We ain't out here. But man, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Salute to
Mm-mm.
everybody. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody. That's how I look at it. I ain't even gonna do all this shit. For sure.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
'Cause I know you want to act up. When you coming home?
When I come home, shit. They say I'm broke, I gotta stay out. That's what they say. I'm just playing. Man, I'm coming on the weekend. Shit, really
Boy,
once I
you lie.
no, yeah. Once I pick the load up, man, I'm finna pick it down there, $5,000 load. I'm going home. I get that bitch, I'm going home. It's over with. We go with. Shit, I'm already at 3,400. Shit, pick a 5 ball up, it's over with. For real. So yeah, we gonna
We'll
see what's
see.
up.
I don't say
We'll see.
we'll see. Cause I mean, I probably gotta work this weekend.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't come on last weekend. I be working on weekend.
They don't want me to. And they don't be wanting me to work. They
Yeah,
be like,
that's true.
no, Twan, no, just stay home, Twan, stay home. You
Yeah.
good? I'm like, all right, cool.
Ah, you fucked up. Work when you want to work, looking ass nigga. Hey, so check this out though. What made you get 2 degrees and shit? What made you be a nurse and do all that smart ass shit? Cause when I met you, I was motivated. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go back to school. That was some crazy
You
shit.
did say that. I was
That
like,
was a
what?
goofy shit I said too. I said, yeah, man, I'm gonna go back to school. Well, I want to go get this damn CDL, boy. Uh,
Yeah. I mean, I got my first degree just 'cause shit, my mama
you was
was
in college.
not going.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, I was very smart in school, so shit, my mama was not going for me not to go to school.
Mm,
So when I got my first degree, like shit, I really couldn't get no job with that degree.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it was just like a waste of fucking time to me. At least at that point, that's what I thought. And then my mom was like, "Girl, won't you just?" Because I was about to start going back and get a. After I got my bachelor's, I was gonna go back and get an associate. I'm like, I'm gonna
Mm.
go to school to get an associate so I can get a job. And she was
Hold on, hold on,
like,
hold on,
"That's
hold on. You said you got your bachelor's and then you was gonna go back and get your associates. What you is that?
right." So associate degree is like a 2 year degree,
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
and a
And the bachelor's the
bachelor's is
four.
4 years. So my
Yeah,
mom was
yeah, yeah.
like, "Girl, you going backwards? Yeah, you ain't finna do
Facts,
that and all that." I'm like,
facts.
"Well, I'm just trying to get some fucking money. Like,
Hmm.
I do it like just to get some fucking money. I mean, I had a job, but I was paying my bills. But like, I'm like,
Hmm.
nah." And
Yeah, you got a yeah,
she
type
was like,
shit.
"Well, have you ever thought about going into nursing?" And I was like, "No, I never thought about it because
Hmm.
that ain't what I want to do. I want to go into dentistry."
Hmm.
But she was like, "You ever thought about going into nursing?" I'm like, "No, I mean, but I'm pretty sure I could do it." Like that's
Yeah.
how confident I was in my fucking schooling. Like I just felt like I was smart as fuck. Like I could do what I wanted to do.
Hmm.
But I was like, I ain't finna. I really didn't want to go back to school, period. But I was like, I felt
Yeah.
like me getting my associates was gonna be easier. So
Hmm.
I was really trying to take the easy way out. And
Yeah.
she was like, when she told me that, I just started looking through programs, and I found a program at University of Tennessee that was like, you can get your master's of nursing within 2 years. And that was
Yeah.
gonna be the same amount, like, you know what I'm saying, that I would get an associate. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it.
Hmm.
That's literally how I did it. Like it wasn't no excitement about it. It wasn't no, oh, I want to do this. It was just like, okay, fuck it, let's just fucking do it.
Yeah.
And I did it. It was a struggle. It was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. For sure. Like I literally had to study, which I usually didn't have to study. So I had to
Hmm.
study and all that shit. But once I got that shit, I'm like, all right, cool.
That's what's up.
And shit, just been doing my thing since.
Damn.
So
I'm
if
proud of
y'all
you.
want to be a nurse, go do it. Hmm.
You say if you want to be a nurse, go do it.
Yeah. I mean, just be prepared for school. School ain't no bitch. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck if you did 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. The schooling ain't no hoe for real.
Yeah.
But the job, I would say the school. I don't know. It's just me, but the school was harder than the job. So,
Hmm.
but
I
it
remember
worked
you first.
out.
I remember you first got your first travel nurse job. That was some cool shit. That was my first time really just getting up out of Memphis, just on some like, all right, this where a nigga live when we stayed in West Virginia.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was my first time really just doing some shit like that. I was like, damn, this shit straight. This shit low key decent. It's peaceful as fuck out
That shit was
here.
scary as fuck for me though.
Yeah, that shit was like
Cause
Boondocks.
I was like, I
Yeah,
literally had to be by myself and
yeah, yeah, yeah,
go somewhere I ain't never know nobody to go to. Like,
yeah.
I was just by myself. I was so scared. And then I got scammed.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That was some monkey shit.
I'll never forget that shit. Them bitches scammed me
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
housing. I was so sad. I was so scared and sad.
Yeah, that was some monkey shit.
Yeah. But my mama came through like, nope.
Yeah,
But after that, shit, it was on and popping.
yeah, yeah.
Started
And I
making
fuck.
moves for myself. Started thinking
Hmm.
smart. Then shit,
Yeah.
after we left West Virginia, then we came to fucking Dallas. Then remember we came to Dallas and caught COVID. The same
Hell yeah.
weekend we moved to Dallas,
That was monkey shit right there. That was some monkey shit. For real.
trying to go to a motherfucking pool party. Caught
Hell
fucking
yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
The
Bullshit.
pool, I mean, we had fun at the party, but
Yeah.
still, we was
The
sick as
afterward,
fuck
the next
afterwards.
day, that shit was wild. I'm like, nigga, we moved to Dallas. We done caught COVID. We had to take our work for fucking 2 weeks.
About
I
a
don't even think I had.
month.
Yeah, a month. Yeah. I don't even think I was. I don't even think I had a job at that time. You know, I had quit Nationwide. I
Nah,
was just
you
out.
didn't have a job and you
Yeah, I
couldn't
ain't
get
have
a
a job.
job because you had fucking COVID.
Yeah, I
And I
couldn't get a
couldn't get
job.
my job
Yeah. Hell yeah. So we both
that
was
I
just
came
fucked
out
up.
here for.
Hell yeah. We blew hella money. That whole
Spent
little
all
month.
the savings.
Yeah, spent everything. We had to run that shit back up. And shit, that shit was wild.
And you was
But
like the biggest baby with COVID. I couldn't even be sick because you was sick.
hell yeah, shit.
Like,
Take care
nigga,
of
I
me.
had COVID too. Fuck is you
your
talking
shit,
about?
your shit wasn't even like you had that shit. That shit was crazy. My shit was deadly, fool. I'm
Your
like,
shit
man, I'm
was
finna
not deadly.
die. Hell nah.
That's how niggas is. And even when they come to the hospital, that's how niggas is. Niggas cannot take shit. Like when it comes to the shit like that, being sick and shit, like niggas
Yeah,
all go over fucking board. I'm like, gee, there's no way you sicker than me and we got the same shit from the
I just
same
think,
people.
yeah, I just think we different though. For real.
Yeah, because y'all niggas can't take shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And women are way stronger than men when it comes to that.
Pain, being sick shit, yeah, well definitely.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I say for sure.
Your ass was like the die. I'm like, bro, come on. We just finna ride around in the car. Cause you gotta get up off this couch.
I was
I'm
like
like, let's
stuck on
just
that
ride
motherfucker.
around. We can't get out and go nowhere, but we can ride around. Let's just ride around. Cause you gotta get the
Hell
fuck
yeah.
off this couch.
Yeah, that shit was wild. For real. And then we had got the apartment downtown after that shit.
Yeah, that was so much better.
Yeah, that shit was lit though. That shit was lit.
Cause remember, the first place we was staying at, that man, they had that all them fucking them ducks started making babies
Yeah,
on our,
yeah.
laying their
On a
eggs on
porch.
our
Yeah,
porch. I was
yeah.
so fucking scared every day.
That was
I'm
some monkey shit.
like,
For
hell
real.
no. Them bitches was cocking, and I'm like, I cannot live here.
Yeah.
We stayed there for 6 months.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like,
Hell
nah,
yeah.
we gotta get us an apartment because this little,
And that shit was like in Mexicoville. When I be riding through that motherfucker now, I just be like, I know my way around that motherfucker, but I just be like, damn, we used to stay over here. That's wild.
But it was a very
It
good
was a,
neighborhood. I mean, they was condos
yeah,
supposedly.
yeah.
I'm from Chicago. I ain't never seen no condos like that, but they was condos. That's what they
Mm-hmm.
called them.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, no,
Yeah.
no,
I
I
just
don't
think
like
he
these
charging too
condos.
much for that shit. But you know what? He knew what he was dealing with, who he was dealing with, as far as the occupants. He knew what he was looking for. He dealing with
Hmm.
nurses, so he know the motherfucker got that bag, so he could charge a little more than if he was dealing with a motherfucker on that Section 8 shit. You know what I'm
I mean, but the place was really nice. Like the inside was really nice. It was small.
Yeah, it was small, but yeah, it was
It
definitely
was a
nice.
good neighborhood because we weren't
Yeah,
far from nothing.
yeah, and the motherfucker
But
wasn't breaking into cars or doing no goofy
right,
shit.
it was a good neighborhood. It just was like
Yeah,
it was just too much. Like
it just,
them ducks really just blew the fuck out of me.
yeah, them ducks and like we weren't getting no damn sunlight in that motherfucker. It was too many fucking trees around that bitch.
Yeah, we
Bitch was like
weren't
the
getting no
woods.
sunlight.
Motherfucker like
But
the
you know, I ain't
woods.
give a fuck about no sunlight.
Yeah, that's true. But then we
I
got
ain't
the
need no
apartment.
sunlight.
I'm like, yeah, this it, nigga. This like some Venice Beach type shit. That shit was lit.
And it was like a couple $100 cheaper than the place we was at.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
the place we was at like had everything included, like utilities, all that shit was included.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Furniture, everything.
But I still like the apartment downtown we had because the pool was lit. That
Yeah,
man, that we
it
had
was
some
much
times at
better.
that pool, boy. That pool parties and shit. Everybody come out and do their thing. That shit was lit for real. But now the pool we at, that shit so suburban. Ain't nobody doing shit over there. For
Mm-mm.
real. Ain't nothing but kids and fucking granddads.
You ain't seen one granddad over there.
Nah, I haven't though. But it ain't like lit as that shit was. That shit was lit though.
No, that was lit though. Yeah,
Man, for real.
true. So, do you want to stay here or do you want to move somewhere else?
Someone, do I want to stay in Dallas?
Where we
Yeah.
at? Where we live, nigga? Do you want to stay here or do you want to
Shit.
move somewhere else?
Nah, I'm cool with Dallas. Shit. I'm cool with Dallas. We can be there forever, for life. But I do want to get, when we buy another house, I do want to get the big ass house with the big ass little, how them baby mansions. I want a baby mansion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we already talked about that though. Yeah, I'm trying to get that baby mansion next. For real. That's what it is.
Mm. I just
You hear
don't
me?
like all that grass.
I mean, yeah, that's that monkey shit. But by then, like I say, I ain't even gonna talk about the grass shit because I be calling Migo ass all the time. But I'm
Right, cause you
a
gonna say you gonna back you. I could
I'm gonna get a
almost
lawnmower.
grab same shit you said before we
Bro,
moved here.
I'm gonna get a lawnmower and do my thing though. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, when we had little family gatherings, I'm gonna call Migo. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna be on the grill doing my thing. I gotta call Migo. Let Migo do his thing. Migo gonna get it right. For real. But yeah.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's the next house we're gonna get for sure.
Until you get a motherfucker lawnmower here, I ain't gonna believe shit.
Yeah. What if I buy that bitch when I come home this weekend? Then you gonna believe me? Like, yeah, we gonna probably get the house then. For
I
real.
ain't worried about you doing it, cause
Uh,
you ain't finna do.
uh,
You ain't did it
bet I'm gonna do it just for you talking shit. And I'm gonna be outside lawnmowing and shit. And
yet.
I'm gonna make you watch me. I'm gonna make you watch me. For real. I'm like, nah, come on, bring your ass on. Let ride. For real.
Yeah, I'll be in the house making you a drink. How about that? I know that sounds so much better.
Yeah, that sound way better. That sound way better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
me too. Yeah.
yeah. You fucked
hmm
up, man. For real. You
I know how
fucked
to
up.
get to your heart.
How to get to my heart? Let's talk about it.
Make you a drink, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What kind of drink though? Yeah. If you know the key to my heart, you know the drink.
I'll make you a nice little Hennessy drink. But I ain't gonna do
Yes, sir.
Hennessy and Coke like you like it. I'm gonna make you a nice little drink.
I don't be tripping off you doing a little sprazzaz in your shit. You know how you do the little sprazzazzle? Yeah, go
Mm-hmm.
ahead, handle your handle. For real.
Cause they be fast.
Yeah, that should be fast then.
We went
For
to the
sure.
when me and my friends went out the other night.
You
Um,
say, have I went there?
no, I
Nah.
said me and my friends went out the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, this girl wanna order a motherfucking green tea.
Mm.
Me and Bree looked at each other like, Nah, we ain't ordering no green tea from no restaurant. Them bitches do
Mm,
not know how to make. I said if they ain't making it like I make it at my house, baby, they can't fuck with me. I be
mm.
to cuss somebody else ass out in this motherfucking bar.
Damn.
You know how I am about my green teas.
Yeah, you don't bullshit about them green teas though. Which I mean, you make some hellified drinks, and people be like, man, they be seeing us turning up and shit, and they be like, bro, I want to kick it with y'all and shit. But I be like, bro, my girl just don't fuck with too many people like that. I'm just saying these ain't people that I just I fuck with. It just be people like
Mhm.
be seeing us and be like, damn, G, I really be want to kick it with y'all. And I just be like, my girl just don't really fuck with people like that. I know you cool with me, but I ain't trying to bring you around my people. You know what I'm saying? Like when we kick it, we got our certain group of people that kick it. Everybody know the scope. You feel me? And that shit really be up for sure, for sure.
But we did good for New Year's though.
You say what? We did good for
I
New
said
Year.
we did good for New Year's. Like we ain't know most of them people.
Ah, yeah, nah. I knew. Yeah. I knew
No,
Wood,
we
Kano.
know most of the people. We talking about
Yeah.
most.
Ah, yeah, most. Hell yeah.
You knew
For
the
sure.
niggas,
You
but
say
we ain't
I'm
know
the
none
nigga?
of. I said you knew the niggas, but we ain't know none
Ah,
of the
yeah.
bitches.
Ah, yeah, y'all ain't know none of the bitches. Yeah, I knew the niggas for sure, for sure. Yeah. But y'all was cool. You and Toy, y'all was doing y'all thing. Like I didn't
Yeah,
think
it
it was
turned out
no.
very well.
Yeah, y'all was cool. Yeah. Mind you, I don't know the girls at all. This is my first time meeting everybody that far as female. Now the niggas, we all, linked up around the way and shit. Me and Kano locked in, me and Wood locked in, and them they homeboys and shit. So you know how that shit go. Everybody know a nigga. It wouldn't be that, but
Everybody was cool, respectful. Like I was telling Bree,
yeah,
I was
that was a
like, we had a
vibe,
good
bro.
time, and it wasn't no drama.
No drama for
Like it
sure. It wasn't
wasn't
no
no drama. So
no. Nobody was pressed about no bread. Nobody was pressed about no liquor, man. That's that type of shit I
hmm
love, for real. I don't like being around motherfuckers that be penny picking shit, and that's why I
penny
don't
pinching.
penny pinching. Yeah, I got tongue twisted like a motherfucker. But that's why I don't be want to bring everybody around and shit because I don't know how people gonna act. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because we on some shit like we ball out, we do our thing, and if you ain't really on that, I'm really gonna look at you a type of way like, come on, homie, you bullshit. You feel me? And that's just what it is.
It was fun though.
Like if we kicking it, like it ain't no price on none that we finna get. It ain't no price on it. Ain't no how much that shit cost. Nah, we getting that shit cause that's that. Like that's what we came here to do. Let's do it for sure. But that New
You
Year's shit,
swear by that.
yeah, I stand by that for sure, on God, and you know that. But the New Year's shit, this how you say I'm wishy washy or whatever the fuck you said. That shit was kind of harsh earlier.
You
You
always
said
saying something I said is hard.
yeah, nah, I'm just talking shit though for the content, but keep going. But yeah, back to what I
No,
was saying.
you do say that on God. You say that all the time. Always hard.
Yeah, but let me say what you said. You
Go ahead.
said you said Cam use a bullshitter because you will say some shit and then you don't do it, or you will say some shit and you will want to do some other shit. Mind you,
hmm
I understand where you coming from because because damn, because for New Year's, I ain't really want to go out, but then I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out, and then I was
You
like, I ain't really
wasn't
want to go out.
supposed to be at home, nigga.
I I know I wasn't supposed to be at home, but we pop shit, made shit happen, and it is what it is. But I ain't really want to go out, but then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out, and then I was like, fuck it, I don't want to go out. But then I went out and I had a good time, for real, for real.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't want to miss no party.
Nah, yeah, nah. Shit, I'm glad we had bottles in that bitch, cause that little 2 drink shit they had going on, or that 1 drink, what they give a 1 drink for the
I
free?
think that was it. I think it was one. Yeah.
Yeah, that monkey shit. That monkey shit. That baboon ass. That one shit. Then the line was long as hell, man. Everybody got time to be sitting there, man. Shit. It was some sober motherfuckers in that bitch. For real.
I couldn't have
Cause if
been
you
in there
depending on,
sober.
yeah, cause if you sitting in that line, boy, you sober, boy. Ain't no way unless you gonna get 5 drinks, you gonna get 5 tickets. Then it's a line for the tickets. They gotta get that shit more organized.
So did you sit? Did you stand in line or who? Cause I ain't know. I know I ain't standing in line. I just pulled up. I
Uh,
just walked up.
Toya was standing in line. I had,
Oh, okay.
I was going mingling and doing some shit. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like lying.
yeah. But then you popped up, and then we all got the drinks and shit. For sure. But yeah,
Yeah, I
everybody
hate
be want to
fucking
kick it,
lying.
man. Everybody be want to come to our house parties and shit, But I don't be want to do too much. I like the
You
specific crew.
definitely like to do much. You like to do much.
Nah, yeah, I fuck with people. I like to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't just anybody I'm finna be inviting over, and I know these motherfuckers be bullshit as far as the affairs of the shit. Like
Hmm.
like if we finna be in this whole huddling up about buying a fucking bottle, I ain't finna invite you over to my motherfucking house. For real. Cause we finna go get this shit, we gonna go get this shit. And we finna do this shit, and we finna go do this shit. That's why I fuck with Kano them, cause they gonna do that shit. For
Right.
real. It ain't no talking about it. Let go do it. That's that shit I like to
Hmm.
do. Cause what the fuck we having a party for if we gonna be procrastinating and shit? Let's do it. The fuck you talking about?
That's true though. Cause
Yeah,
I hate
yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, and I know you the same way, but I'm big on it though. You like fuck it. You cool with just buying your own little bottle and just running your own little show. You
And if
cool with
bitch,
that.
and if you don't want to drink, you must
On
you ain't
me.
bring no drink. You must don't want to
On me. And then I mean you standing 100% behind that. I'm telling you,
drink.
we know the
On
facts.
me.
For real. But me, I'm the type of person, if I'm with my niggas and shit, it's up. You know what I'm saying? If somebody ain't got it, we gonna fill that void. But we ain't never gonna down talk no nigga or none of that shit. We gonna do it. For real. That's
Hmm.
why
The
when
balance.
yeah, that's why when like a little dirt ball or somebody get on here and we talk. Me and Dirk went live on here a couple times and shit. He hopped on the panel or whatever, whatever. AJ or AO and motherfuckers get on here and speak highly of a nigga. These niggas on YouTube, they can't believe it. I don't know what the fuck these niggas got going on. Like I ain't fuck wittable. You know what I'm saying? When everybody fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? Besides you
Hmm.
bitch ass niggas, that's crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, it ain't crazy because I don't fuck with you bitch ass niggas either. But that's just what it is, you know. They thinking that motherfuckers be over whooping they wop when they speak on my motherfucking name. Like I'm somebody to be played with out here. Like these niggas is grown ass men speaking on a nigga like this. Like what fuck we talking about these niggas grown ass men, bro? Niggas don't owe me that. Nigga, that's just me. Nigga solid. 10 toes down. Never cross no nigga or nothing. And you know that, babe. You see how
That's
when
true.
when I come around motherfuckers or they come around me, niggas will give me the shirt off they back, fool. Cause I ain't never did shit to no nigga. Niggas speak real highly of a nigga. Been doing that shit since day one. Besides a couple niggas. You feel me? But you know why that. But it's cool. Belt be put to ass and then niggas just start tripping. You know what I'm saying? But neither here or there though. You know that shit. For sure.
Neither here nor there.
Yeah. Motherfucker acting like this beautiful female out here will fuck with a bitch ass nigga, knowing that her principles that she's standing on and all this shit like this. Man, why niggas why motherfuckers putting words in your motherfucking mouth? Let's talk about that. Let's interview that. You feel me?
Oh
What you done
shit.
said on this YouTube shit that a motherfucker keeps saying something about what you done said. Let's talk about that. For real.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what
Trying
they
to,
said about me.
man, motherfucker talking about you checked me and I guess something about Kobe was up there and yeah, man, it wasn't a good look, man. It wasn't a good look, man, because Kobe talked about your girl and all this shit like that. And now I'm like, bro, I think my
Hold
girl
on.
stood on business. Yeah, mute up right quick. For
I
sure.
can't
You
mute
got
her. I
water?
don't know how to do that.
Oh yeah. All right. Never mind. I know you cooking this shit, honey. For sure.
Well, I ain't cooking. I'm washing my hands.
Oh, okay. You doing one
Okay.
of them nurse washes. Yeah, they were like,
Shut the fuck
God, I love you, Stink. But yeah,
up.
they were like, yeah, Kobe talked about your girl, and your girl said this, and I don't even know what they were trying to say. You said because that shit just didn't make sense because you didn't say that shit. Period. I guess they were trying to say you was calling us goofies over here or some shit like that.
I
For
mean,
real.
I wasn't having no. Oh shit! Hold on, my earphone came out.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Hello.
Yeah. Run that. You good?
Yeah. So I wasn't calling nobody goofies or nothing. You had literally. That's what I had to explain to when I was on your thing. Like you, I came on there and you asked me a question,
Yeah.
and
For sure.
when you asked me a question, I just expounded on the question. Like I answered the question, and
Mm,
I wasn't gonna talk about nobody like nobody else. Like of course I would have plenty of things to say about other people, but
shit.
I wouldn't talk about nobody else because that's not my business.
Uh huh.
But I had a issue with a certain person
Mhm.
who I heard a certain person say something about me,
Mhm.
and he was actually on your live. If he wasn't on your live, I wouldn't have said anything about him either.
Yeah.
But he
For
was
sure.
on your live, and you asked me a question,
Mhm.
and I answered it. And I
Yeah.
don't duck and dodge no nigga or no bitch. So
Yeah.
since he was on your live, I decided to speak on that situation and him. And that was just that. Like that was
Mhm.
some shit that I mean,
Offline. Yeah.
since I was asked the question and I heard him all what I'm saying, we
On the
all
phone,
talk
he called.
on the
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah. He
So
called
I'm
on that
like,
bullshit.
well, fuck it. This the person I'm gonna talk to. I'm not gonna talk about nobody else on somebody other on another channel because all of that stuff
Mhm.
ain't had nothing to do with me. As far as I
Mhm.
knew, they never said nothing about me personally,
Mhm.
so I wouldn't say nothing about them. All that shit that y'all got going on was between y'all, and I stay
Facts.
out of it. But he
Mhm.
said something to me personally or about me
Mhm.
personally. So since you asked me on the platform and he was on the
Yeah.
platform, I
I asked you the
decided to
question.
speak to him.
Yeah.
And
In that
that was
fashion.
that.
Yeah. So yeah,
It
that
wasn't
why I
it,
was.
it didn't go no deeper than whatever.
Yeah.
Like if somebody else said something about me and they was on your platform, then I
Mhm.
would say something to them. But
Facts.
I don't have
Did.
nothing to say about nobody who ain't said nothing about me. All that shit y'all got going on be about y'all, and I always tell you that like, I'm
Mhm.
always a peacemaker. Like, let it go, let it go. Like,
Yeah.
it ain't that serious. It ain't that deep. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
But since he was on there, you asked me. I ain't finna be no punk ass bitch.
Facts.
I
And I
said
knew
what the
you
fuck
would.
I
That's why I asked you.
said.
That's why
I
I
know
asked you.
that's why you asked me.
Yeah, come on. Cause he know he played when he called my phone that day on that three-way talking that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted him to understand, what's really going on. Like a nigga ain't stuck you, gang. On God. And you said what you had to say, I said what I had to say, and we moved on from there. He said what he had to say. And it's done deal. But they trying to paint the narrative that you was mad because he was on my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get to that.
But like I feel about that, like, and that's the same thing. Like, it ain't even just them. It's just people in general feel like because we together that I can tell. I mean, whether it be from family
Hmm.
to baby mama to everybody. They feel
Yeah.
like because we together, I can tell you what the fuck to do. You a grown ass fucking man. I can't tell
Hmm.
you what to do.
Facts.
All I could do is say my piece, and you know how I feel about any situation before the internet or anybody else know. You know
Mm-hmm.
how I am, so I'm gonna tell you before anybody know.
Yeah.
So me being mad that he was on, I'm not mad. I don't give a fuck. Like he could put whoever the fuck he wants to on that motherfucker.
Me.
But if you
Me.
ask me a question, why the nigga in question is on there,
Facts.
I'd rather talk to you than specifically than to talk about other people that's not around.
Yeah.
Nah, I really got a problem with you. So since you on here, let me talk to you directly, cause that's what I
Yeah.
like to do. I like to be direct.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all that was. I don't give a fuck who you put on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That
For
cause
sure.
that ain't my channel. If I don't like it, I don't gotta listen to the shit.
Yeah. 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 That's for sure.
I could tell you in the background, I don't like that nigga, I hate him, blah blah blah. But
Mm-hmm.
whatever the fuck, whoever the fuck you decide to put on your channel, that's on you. I don't give a fuck. Either I could listen or I don't have to, and I could get the fuck off that motherfucker and say
Facts.
I ain't listening to this nigga talk no more, which I said before.
Yeah, you said that
I don't
before.
want to listen
God.
to this nigga talk no more. Shit, I jump back on when you get him off.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Period. And
And
it's not causing no strife in the house. Shit, I don't give a fuck about that YouTube shit. You can put whoever the fuck you want to on that motherfucker. It ain't
facts.
my shit. It ain't like you logging in under my name.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It ain't like you brought the nigga to the house when I told you don't bring him to the house. Now we talking
Mm.
about something different.
Mm. You cooking, boy. You cooking.
I'm just saying that's when we have an issue. But as far as the
Yeah.
YouTube channel, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you put on this bitch. Honestly.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I just was trying to see his motives. Like, what you on here for?
Yeah.
Like, why
And
you
that's
on here?
and that's why I asked the question that I asked to line that shit up because like I say, nobody was on the line when this nigga was calling us doing all that goof ass shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was wild, you know. So I mean, like I say, I just wanted to clear that shit up, you know, because everybody running with your name in their mouth, talking about Cam girl this and Cam girl that, man. Leave my girl up out of that shit, man. You feel me?
Oh,
She
bro.
said what the fuck she said, nigga. And it is what it is. Stop trying
At the
to
end of
paint
the
it like
day,
she went against me, fool. Like she went against me or some shit. What the fuck? Go ahead.
when you speak on a YouTube channel that motherfucking people gonna listen to this you don't fucking know nothing about,
Hmm.
everybody has their own perception of everything, and they can take it how they want to take it. That's fine. I don't
Yeah.
care. If you take it
Yeah,
like
for
I
sure.
was saying this, or you take it like I was saying that, it don't matter. I don't
Yeah.
care. If you really want to know, you would like pull her back on the panel so I can ask her. If you ain't
Yeah.
saying that, I don't really give a fuck about what you feel or how you felt like you took it or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care if you do ask me. Shit, it don't matter to me because it's nothing to me.
Yeah.
I'm not a YouTuber, so I mean, I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, for sure. And that's
It
what I
don't
was
matter to
trying to
me.
that's what I was trying to get through these nigga thick ass skull. Like, bro, y'all thinking too deep on this whole shit with me and my bestie Westy. You feel me? Like she's my bestie Westy for a reason. You feel me? Like ain't shit, no YouTube shit, ain't none you niggas can say that can have my bestie Westy mad at me in real life type shit. Nothing. You feel me?
Mm-mm.
So the picture that y'all trying to paint about whatever you think she said, that ain't it, my boy. You might well try again, my boy. For real.
If y'all want me to be mad about something, tell me he fucking with one of these YouTube hoes.
Yeah, for real, for real. Most definitely.
That's what. Then y'all might have me. Y'all might have me hyped.
Uh,
Everybody got to come on the panel at that point.
that's tough.
That's the only thing gonna have me hyped. Cause I'm gonna need to
And
know
that
what's
boy,
going on. But
and
other
that
than
boy.
that, all this basketball wild shit y'all doing, I do not care.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For sure.
And so, hey, I'm just sitting over here trying to live my life, drink my tequila.
And this the thing, like you know your nigga fool, and that's the thing that a lot of you niggas y'all be getting this shit misconstrued. Like my girl know what type of nigga she dealing with. She know I'm on a nigga ass like back pocket. In real life on the internet, she be telling me half of the time, man, don't even entertain that goof ass shit. That nigga's a goofy or them nigga goofy or whatever, whatever. Don't even entertain that shit. Nigga, I be on some shit like, man, these niggas got me fucked up. I ain't even let these niggas talk about me. You feel me? She be on my head like sticks and stone, like won't break your bones or some shit. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. You know, so man, shit. I know this shit content at the end of the day, fool. And I know what you niggas trying to do. And then it's just crazy y'all trying to really paint a narrative of a nigga like, I won't none. Never mind. She don't even like when I talk like that. But man, I love you
Cause I
boys,
feel
man.
it going down a whole different road. I'm like,
Yeah,
what are you talking about? Like,
yeah, yeah, man. I love you
mm-mm.
boys, man. I love you
Don't do too
boys.
much.
Yeah, and for sure. And that's just to clear the air on
Mm-mm.
that shit. You know? For real.
Mm-mm. Say that
Rob
shit
the
for
trucker,
the
what's
for the
good?
boys for the boys talk, not me.
Yeah, them facts, Rob. Them facts. Yeah, niggas gotta say something about a nigga that's in real life. You know what I'm saying? That's in reality. For sure. I might have read that shit wrong, but I'm driving
Say
and
it
shit.
again, baby. In reality,
In reality.
reality.
Reality. You fucked up. For real.
You know I ain't finna let you go out like that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, baby. I appreciate that stinker booty. Yeah. So, man, that what I'm saying though, man. Like, bro, we got a real friendship, fool. So niggas be trying to use that um Cam be talking to this girl about YouTube or Cam be on YouTube and with his girl and shit. Man, bro, this shit real life to me. You feel me? This what we do in real life. We just sit around and chill, talk. You feel me? It is what it is. Like this just what it is.
Yeah, we really
Like, come
do.
on.
Wait till the
Like,
summertime comes. Oh, I can't wait.
yeah.
So we can go back
Like,
on the rooftop. Shit.
come on. Yeah. So like,
Rooftop me.
yeah. So like this what we do, fool. Like, and that's what I'm saying. And I don't try to hide my life, bro. Y'all got my Instagram, all this shit like that, bro. I ain't tripping about none of that shit. This shit me. And that's what
So
it is.
explain to me.
Come on with it. Let's talk about it.
E- Explain to me why you was doing that old tootsie tootsie dance that they keep trying to
You talking about
that you
talking about,
you you sent me that they had posted about you when you was like
yeah.
16.
Bro, that was the Macarena, fool. You know I can't dance, fool. I got two left feet. So where I'm from, everybody like Cam funny as hell. He can't dance. He a cool nigga, but that nigga really he'll get on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know that's the motto. That's the MO of me. You know what I'm saying? But if you know me personally, you know that that's me. I'm goofy as
That was
hell,
not
right?
the Macarena.
That was the Macarena. Well, it was Cam Macarena, nigga. I told you I can't dance. That was my Macarena. Even the
You
spin, I
definitely
put a
can't
spin
dance.
on that bitch. Babe, I put a spin. You see the spin with the ass in the air? I put the spin on that motherfucker. You feel me? Come on, bro. You know I can't dance worth a fuck. And you know I can't do no damn Macarena. So it was the Macarena. You
It
feel me?
was
There was a
funny because I
Dub
had been
smash.
saw that when you sent it to me. I had been saw that shit. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's it,
you goofy as fuck.
bro. It been on my how long that shit been on my Instagram for
I don't know,
years, bro.
years.
Years. Like you had to go so fucking far because I post so much. You feel me? To get that shit, you niggas invested into my life. That's how I knew niggas was invested, you know? But I ain't ashamed
Nah,
of it,
but for
nigga. I'm
real,
dancing.
you
Uh,
should, cause I mean, you do a lot of like whenever you
skits
get
and shit too.
drunk enough, like you do like stupid ass dances or
Dancing and
I
shit. Pick
mean,
you up.
but nobody would ever call it gay. Like everybody just be
Come
like,
on.
boy, you dumb as hell. You cannot fucking dance.
Because
Like
they know me in real life, baby. You feel me? They know me in real life. These niggas don't know me in real life. So guess what? Oh, Cam dancing. first of all, I'm 15 years old doing Dub Smash. You probably never heard of Dub Smash, right?
I have heard it does. I'm not that fucking old. Why you always trying to
Uh,
do that?
my bad. I'm overruled my walk. Let me chill. Let's start
Definitely
there.
overwhooping
Let's
it.
start there. Let's start there. Let's
Yeah,
start there.
start there.
Let's start there.
The
But yeah,
fuck?
so I
They
was like
probably ain't never
15.
heard of it.
Yeah, they
Cause
probably
they
never,
older
bro.
than me.
Yeah, they way older than you, and then you see they stuck on that shit like glue. You feel me? So yeah, I'm like 15, bro. You can tell like that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me today. What we
You don't
talking about?
even look the same,
Come on, bro.
honestly. Cause I
You
wouldn't even
really
talk to
hate
that
that Cam.
nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You hate that skinny nigga. You hate that little nigga, man. For real. You like, bro, I don't know why the girls like this. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck he this shit. Hey, I thought I was the big shit popping around that motherfucker. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
God, I'm like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
So I'm like, for them niggas to use that and then Conley keep posting it and then talking about Cam dancing, bro, it's dancing, bro. You niggas might have danced, man. It wasn't like I was doing a Chris Brown and Pleasure P around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Doing the
I
Kano
mean, ain't
2.0.
nothing wrong with Chris Brown and Pleasure P though.
Bro, it is something wrong with it because I can't dance. Just imagine me
Well,
doing
yeah,
that
you
though.
can't
It would have
dance.
been
Yeah,
worse than the Macarena. It would have
yeah,
been
that would have
worse than
been
me.
worse.
Come on, babe. Let's be real. Yeah, come on now.
It would have been
Yeah,
worse.
it would have been way worse than me doing the Macarena thing.
It would have been really bad.
Yeah. So you know I can't dance, bro. Every part, bro. Your family love when I dance, man. You feel me? I don't know why. They probably just get a laugh out of this shit, but they love it when I get drunk and do my little dance. They
They
be like, "Go,
definitely get
Cam."
a laugh out of
Oh
it.
God,
They
like I be
definitely
like,
say go.
yeah, because I know that they get a laugh by it. That's why I do it. You know what I'm saying? Just to brighten the motherfucker mood up. That's just the type
As
of
I
person
be
that I
embarrassed.
am. Yeah, I mean, that's your family. Shit, hey, them your people. They might got to tell you the way that nigga that did that move and smoked that cigarette and woo woo woo. Come on, man. You feel me?
Wait, smoke
Yeah,
the
my little.
cigarette.
Yeah, the little dance where I smoke the cigarette and then I pull a
Oh
hand up.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Come on, bro. Like this shit in me, bro. This shit in me, man. Like what the fuck we talking about, man? It's just these
I
goof
just
ass
picture
internet
you
ass niggas
doing
don't
that
know me
stupid shit.
to know
That shit
that
is
I don't give a fuck
irritating.
about that shit. For real. They really thought I was gonna give a fuck about it because they know like Cam be on this gangster shit. Bro, I be just posting old shit, bro. This shit just my life. This is my journey. This is
No,
who I am.
you have a lot of fun. Like I don't
Yeah,
know,
come on.
you be having a lot of fucking fun, and you are like a
Life for the party.
you yeah, for sure.
It's me.
And you
Yeah,
make
I'm
people
God.
laugh. So
No
I
cap.
mean,
Anything besides that shit, I don't feel like we're gonna have a fucking party. Fuck you talking
I
about.
swear we can have a party without that.
Nah, I just
You
play. I
swear
just
we
play.
can't.
Yes, sir. For real.
No, but you gonna do some goofy ass shit. I don't know what it's gonna be and what night it's gonna be, but it's gonna be some crazy shit. I'll be like, oh
Man,
my god.
man, I'm just a cool nigga, man. You can put me in anywhere, bruh. You put me anywhere, cuz. And folk gonna fuck with a nigga. Remember we was in Puerto Rico? The black ass nigga from Pennsylvania, him and his girl and shit.
Mm-mm. You know, I don't remember people. What happened?
Remember we went, you probably was drunk as hell though. We went up to the hotel. You remember the crazy girl from St. Louis.
Oh
She
yeah, the
left
one
the
that
next
kept
day.
calling me
Them
sister
people.
or some
Yeah,
shit.
sister. Yeah, her and then the nigga from from Pennsylvania we met down there. Him and his girl. You feel me? I mean, we all linked up that
Hmm.
night and we just kicked it that whole night in Puerto Rico
Oh
at the resort.
yeah,
Yeah, that shit. Like you can put a nigga anywhere and a nigga on a doubt. If you a real nigga, you a real nigga. You feel me? Like on everything. That nigga reached out to a nigga on Instagram yesterday, man. How you been, my boy? Everything good? Well, I see you turning up on the ground. I'm like, yeah, boy, I see you doing your thing. He a former dope boy and shit. Doing the thing and shit. But man, you a cool nigga, man. Everybody gonna fuck with you. For real. We could have been anti as hell that night and drunk, did our little shit, and we just go back to the room. But nah, nigga, we sociable. We gon' all right, what up, y'all? What y'all doing? Everybody link up, play pool, drink, do whatever. Shit, it's all about me, motherfucker, man. And I'm just a cool nigga like that. Now I ain't no nice ass nigga, but I'm just cool. You feel me?
yeah,
Now I ain't
you
gonna
nice and cool.
yeah, I'm nice and cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. But just don't fuck with me. Mason. That's what all I was trying to say.
Yeah,
Just don't fuck with me.
if it gets to that point, it's
Yeah,
probably
if it
like, oh,
yeah, if it gets to that point, it's gonna go overboard. And I don't say this shit on no like nigga, you know how most niggas, them niggas be talking on the other side, they be trying to gas themselves up. I don't do that, bro. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? This shit me for real.
I'm not thinking about how they think about shit. I'm
Yeah,
just thinking about us.
in
Like,
general, yeah, for sure.
yeah.
But
If it go bad with you, like it's really hard to come back. But
yeah,
me, you be more like cool with everybody at first, and then if something go bad, it go bad. And I be more like
fuck
I
you
don't
from the
fuck with
beginning.
nobody at first, and then
Yeah,
if it get cool, I'll be cool.
yeah, for sure.
But I mean, like that's a balance.
Yeah, that's perfect balance for real. That's the perfect
Cause you be
balance.
having to tell me like, calm down, be nice, be cool. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
But I don't be trying to be mean. Like I ain't a mean person. I be really trying to be cool.
yeah, that's true. That's motherfucking true. But yeah, that's the thing about the thing, man. I remember my first time in Chicago. Well, it wasn't my first time. It was my 15,000 time in Chicago. Man, I
Boy,
seen
you ain't even been there 15,000 times.
man Chicago. You know, when I was working in Nashville, I was always in Chicago, all that shit. You know,
Oh my God.
your
Here we
folks
go.
was like, man, why Cam don't just come over to the house and shit? I'm like, man, I ain't trying to overstep no boundaries and shit. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, whenever I'm in Chicago, I'm sliding to the crib. You know,
You
but it
still
is what
ain't
it is.
slid over there.
I mean, I slid over there. I slid over there 1 or 2 times. But your mom be trying to work a nigga and shit. I ain't finna get on no roof and all this shit. Hell nah. Man,
My
she had me
mama did
fucked up
not try
last
to put
time.
you on no motherfucking
Hell nah.
roof.
She told
All
me, am
she
I gonna
asked
paint
you to
her
do.
house? Man, it's 2 degrees out there. You talking about, am I gonna paint her motherfucking house? Hell nah, you
She
got me
did
fucked
not
up.
do that.
Boy, I ain't go back ever
She
since that
just
day, boy.
asked you to take the garbage out.
Man, what the fuck?
You couldn't
Yeah,
take
she
the
gonna have me
garbage
take it.
out.
I took it out. That's the point. Fuck you talking about? I ain't gonna take it out again because I ain't going back. Fuck you talking about?
You ain't
Shit.
shit. I'm
Hey, did they
telling
come
her
get the
too.
recycling? Did they get the recycle garbage can?
I didn't put it
Nah,
out.
I put it out. That bitch been
No,
out,
you did.
bro.
You only
That
put the
bitch.
work. Oh no, it wasn't that week. It wasn't that week. I think it was
Oh
supposed to
damn.
come. They supposed to come this week, and I supposed. What's today? Wednesday.
Yeah.
Is today
But don't.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
So I
Don't.
probably
Yeah.
need to put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that week. I have to pull it
Okay.
back.
Yeah. For sure. You a wild girl though, man. For real. You a wild girl. I'm glad you got on this YouTube shit with me tonight. I know you drinking and chilling, and I know you really don't like this shit, but I was like, come on with it. Let's ride, baby. Let's ride with my baby.
I'm just trying to get you down the road.
Ah, you fucked up. You fucked up for that one. You fucked up for that one. For real.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
yes,
You fucked up.
indeed.
Oh, timestamp this somebody. Timestamp this motherfucker so I can tell Big Lou to
You
hit
so
that timestamp on that
messy.
motherfucker. Man, I'm telling you, man, I told Big Lou he need to get a what's that shit is? He need to get that word copyrighted, fool. There's so many niggas saying that shit now. Hell nah, that shit funny as hell. That nigga said here. I said, nigga, you be talking slow. He said, nah, nigga, I be singing. I'm like, fuck nah, nigga. That talking slow. That nigga argue me up and down about that shit. For real.
Yeah, he be singing. Niggas who talk slow, they sing when they talk.
See, I ain't know that. See, that's some Mississippi shit. For real. Well, you
Hmm.
from well, I ain't gonna say you from down there. I don't know, no offense. Well, you been down there, so you probably know about that shit. For sure.
Yeah.
Hell nah. That
Yes,
shit's
indeed.
it's a small world, man. Small world. That's crazy. For real. Them folks in the comment laughing and shit. Hell nah. Well, fucked up. Rob the trucker that bitch tripping. You rolling, Rob? But yeah. So what up though? You got interview question for your boy? What up?
Don't put me on the spot like that because I can't think that fast.
You say what?
Don't put me on the spot. I can't think that fast. I
Oh,
probably
you
have
can't think that fast.
questions. No,
Uh, yeah.
I'm not a what you call it? Whatever the
Content
thing y'all
creator,
be
YouTube.
doing. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, so
Well, here you go.
what? Damn. I'm
No,
trying to ask you a question.
no. When you say so, you get to like stuttering and shit. I know it's about to be something.
Nah, I'm trying to
So
think about what I
what?
want to say so it can come out fucking right. Damn. Shit.
Now I fucked you up.
Nah, you ain't fuck me up at all. So what when I made this YouTube shit, what did we, if you remember, if you can remember, what did we talk about far as my thing about this YouTube shit? As far as me
Your
making my
goal.
channel. Yeah, my goal of this YouTube shit. What when
Your
we first
goal
talked about
was
YouTube.
for YouTube was to make it so like young I mean not young, but
Yeah.
new truck drivers could get, information
Mm-hmm.
about different things because you was doing a lot of research before we actually got into the trucking shit. And you
Mm-hmm.
was doing so much research, like you would look at everybody's page and see what everybody's talking about trucking. Like
Mm-hmm.
any questions we had, you would look that shit up on multiple pages, not just one person page, but like multiple pages, so you can get like what this person said, what this person said. And he was like, I want to make a YouTube page so I can like help people out,
Yeah.
cause a lot of motherfuckers be lying.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of motherfuckers be stunning about shit, but I'ma just make my page to where I tell them exactly my experience and try to help them out through my experience. Not to say that your experience was the right way or your path was your path, because I always told you like shit, at the end of the day, your path may not be for everybody. But your
Facts.
path was your path, but it's still interesting and I feel like you should do it. And then when my mom and them heard you, what I'm saying, talk on your YouTube, they like, man, Cam is really captivating. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Shout
was
out to
like,
Mondo.
what? I was like,
Yeah.
no, like his voice, he really will make somebody listen. Like I'll listen to that stuff, and I ain't know nothing about the truck and stuff, but I just listen to him, and he was like, he'll make you want to tune in and just listen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, well, there you go, keep doing it.
Mm-hmm. You fucked up. But yeah, nah,
That's how it started, you know.
mm-hmm.
Which
Yeah,
that's why I like when y'all still get back onto shit
the
like that.
trucking
Like,
shit. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Cause it's people
But
that really want to know some shit. But you gotta address the fuck shit. Like if you feel like, what I'm
yeah,
saying.
hell yeah, big
But
facts.
still be able to, talk about the shit y'all going through. And I'm glad you like had different people on your panel to tell
Mm-hmm.
they sides. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, you still learning. You know what I'm saying? If
Facts.
people come on your panel and you don't know nothing about what they talking about, but you can still learn from them. You know what I'm saying? And just
Mm-hmm.
like you still learn, I'm sure everybody else could probably still learn something. So I
Yeah,
like that about it.
for sure. But that's why I surrounded myself around people that's on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? That's willing to help motherfuckers. Cause I know for sure that my page was going a different route because it was like that shit was getting, you know what I'm saying, crazy when I try to share people's shit and then that shit started trickling over here and then I just had to separate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't what I'm really on, you know. It ain't a good look. It's grown men out here to be doing that shit. You know, so I had to get back into reality. I tried snooping the other motherfuckers level, but that shit just wasn't working out for me. For real. And I feel like, people notice that, they know like, this nigga he back on that shit, on that trucker shit. And when it's time for, like you say, when it's time to address some shit, nigga address it. And it is what
Hmm.
it is. For sure. Cause like you know me more than anybody fucking in the world. Like like I ain't finna just not address shit. And I know you the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like you will probably be like, all right, I don't know, and I think you so blunt, like you gotta address that. You gonna tell a motherfucker what it is. Whether they like it, whether however it come out, that's just what it is with you and shit.
Yeah, I mean, just
Sometimes I be like, fuck it, but sometimes I just be like, bitch, stop playing with me because I smack your motherfucking ass for real. No cap with most situations. But yeah,
true.
go ahead.
No, no, no. I mean, like, I can't. Yeah, you. I mean, it's true. But like,
That's it, sure, it's sure.
it's
Yeah.
true. But cause sometimes you be like, you just get tired of motherfuckers just
Constantly bringing a
talking
nigga
shit.
up. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's a goal, and you can't deter from that goal too
Mm-hmm.
much. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I
Facts.
gotta. Sometimes you might have to address some shit, like, and that's on you and your people and y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can't get
Circle, yeah.
mad at nobody just saying however they feel, like whatever. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like, as long as we still talking about trucking, you know what I'm saying? As long as we
It's cool, yeah.
can circle back to trucking, like,
Mm-hmm.
to get the message out about shit, like, because people still be commenting, like, so what do you got to say? You know what I'm saying? New people, like, what do you got to say about, like, I just started trucking, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all could
Yeah.
circle back from what y'all talking about to helping somebody else, like,
Mm-hmm.
I think that that's good.
Yeah, that's what we do for sure.
No
That's what we
matter
do.
what, yeah, no matter what y'all bullshit is with the basketball wives and shit, like, no matter that shit, if
Mm-hmm.
y'all could circle back to what the
The
topic
trucking
is
shit.
at hand, if somebody have a question or, about companies or whatever, then
Mm-hmm.
everybody be able to say that, because it's a lot of y'all that went to different companies and had different experiences, and people need to know different experiences, because you don't go to some place for advice and they all being biased about one place. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I can't be biased about, like, because I work at this place. Oh, everything is good about this place, and the other places I worked at was bad.
Yeah.
No, like, I could tell you the good and the bad from all these places.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what helped people grow, because then they could take what they hear and they could apply it to themselves, because every path is not the same. So if I could apply what I heard about this, oh, okay, I might want to go to Nationwide, but you said some bad shit about Nationwide, but you also said some good shit about Nationwide. So
Facts.
okay, let me factor in, because when I start seeing that bad shit, I can correct that shit then,
Mm-hmm. Cause bro, I
and
done
I
went
could
through it.
and I could continue on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause everybody opinion about me is not the same. Some people could say I'm
Mm-hmm.
a total bitch, and some people could say I'm really nice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I have bad ways and I have good ways. So, like, bitch, if you're not a person that want to hear blunt fucking comments, then I'm probably not the one for you. But if you want to hear the truth, but could still take the blunt comments, you be like, okay, well, I could take this from her, but I ain't gonna take this from her because she had a personal endeavor for saying that. I ain't been through that. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you know what I'm saying? So if that
Yeah.
come up, then maybe I could, you know what I'm saying, I could switch that up or change that up or let them know, like, I ain't with that shit.
Yeah. That's for sure.
So that's the main purpose of the channel, as
Yeah.
far as I know.
Yeah. And that's still the purpose. We still doing
Okay.
this shit. And shit. This shit been taking off like a rocket. You know what I'm saying? Sock it to your pocket. You feel me? Put it in my hand. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, yeah.
That's my song. Don't make me play that. Ooh.
You gonna get a nigga a copyright if you play that bitch. Nah, nah, nanny boo boo, nah, nanny boo boo. What you talking about?
Whatever.
Yeah.
I just sing it.
Nah, don't sing it on here. You'll be on fucking clubhouse, somebody clubhouse, singing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Not somebody clubhouse.
You fucked up, bro. You on bullshit, man. But yeah, though, man. Like I say though, man. I love the way you think. You know what I'm saying? That's why I mostly get your opinion on everything, even this YouTube shit. I get your opinion on. You know what I'm saying? But like she say, I'm a grown ass man. I do what I want to do. You know, and sometimes when she get a little overboard, she'll tap me on the shoulder. Hey, nah, big dog, don't even do it like that. Cause one thing about me, cause when I get mad, cuz I go to hell. You feel me? It ain't really shit that I wouldn't do to your bitch ass. Not even saying that. Let me chill. But it ain't really shit that it ain't no limits to this shit. Moral of this a fucking story. So
Now that's true. You and Toy is just like that.
yeah, for sure.
And I be like, gotta chill.
Chill, G.
Y'all
Chill.
gotta
I'm like, nah,
chill. Chill,
fuck
G.
him.
Like,
Yeah. I be like,
chill.
nah, fuck
It ain't that
him.
deep.
I be like, fuck him.
And some
For real,
and
feed him
sometimes y'all
greens.
listen to and sometimes y'all don't.
Yeah.
But hey, as
I ain't
soon
gonna
as
lie.
somebody
Lately, I go ahead.
one thing about me, if you ask me my opinion on something, I'ma tell you. If you don't ask me my opinion, I won't even tell you. I'll just be quiet like mm. And then once I say and don't say too much, motherfuckers be like, why you saying Like, what's up? What you got to say? Oh, okay, you sure you wanna hear it?
Mm,
Here you go.
yeah. No cap.
I don't offer
Grown
up
woman
no
business.
opinions that don't nobody want.
Yeah. That's grown woman business right there. For real. But nah, though, that's why I fuck with you though. Cause you do got like you like a level headed person. When you want to be, but you gonna definitely tell a nigga what it is. For real.
I think I'm a level-headed person even when I don't want to be.
Mm, yeah, yeah. Depending on what situation. Yeah, depending on what situation, but it is what it is for sure. And man, when I was doing my thing for with the 3 months out and shit, what was your thought process on us, on our relationship and shit, as far as a nigga was gone, man. Like a nigga was outside. Some females might go through the same shit out here. As far as what they at home, like what they do or whatever, whatever. If they truck drivers or whatever, if they see this shit, what was your whole thought process about it?
Well, first of all, it be like, is you really 3 months out? Because you the type of nigga that be like, I ain't
Hmm.
coming to this. I ain't gonna be there. I ain't gonna be there. And I be telling my mama and my best friend like, Cam ain't gonna make it. He said he gonna be out. And they be like, bitch, you believe him? You think this nigga finna? You think this nigga really finna be out? Like this nigga finna come home? And
Yeah,
sure enough, you be coming home most of the time. But when you be
during that
out,
time.
like when you do be out, you talking about during that time when you actually be out.
Yeah, yeah. When I actually was outside.
Um, I mean, like, of course I miss you and stuff, but like, I'm, I'm the type of person I am. I'm okay by myself,
Hmm.
so I do miss you sometimes. But if I miss you too much, like I'll be like, hold on, we need to fucking FaceTime or something. Like, what's going on? But I think I look at the bigger picture, like. I'd rather him be out making money. I could see if he was out and I don't know what he doing and he probably fucking with some bitches, then that'll be a different story.
Yeah.
But if you out making money, like I can't be too mad because like we need the money. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want. In the beginning, it was really hard because I'm like, what the fuck, like
Oh, the
this
three
what
month,
I
the
signed
three
up
month shit.
for?
Yeah. On
Yeah,
the
in the
three.
beginning it'd be
Okay.
like, this what I signed up for, but like after a while it'd be like, okay, well he gotta do his shit, bitch.
Yeah, I need to get that truck.
You need to figure out something that you need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, you don't need to be sitting around this motherfucker. If you can't be that motherfucking bored, bitch. You gotta go make you some money. You need to go do you, have some fun, do something.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta like kind of. My thing is, I always feel like I need to be okay with my by myself. Like I don't need to be feeling like, oh, my life is ending because a nigga ain't around.
Yeah.
Especially when he not on no fuck shit, when he out there making money. Like he out there making money, then bitch, you need to find something for you to do. You make some money, or you go have some fun, or whatever you need
Mm-hmm.
to do. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't have a job, like bitch,
Mm-hmm.
go do something. I'll start going out. I was taking myself out to fucking luxury dinners,
Yeah.
and I'll FaceTime you. Remember when we
Uh,
was staying downtown? I go to the motherfucking
Hell
finest restaurant and
yeah. You
FaceTime you. Oh, I'm ordering this and this. Oh, they're chopping my steak up now.
that was
Like
the
I
bait
didn't want
for me
to.
to come home too.
That was not the bait, nigga. I was having a good
uh,
fucking time.
yeah.
Shit. I just had to be able to have a good time by myself. And if I could have
Yeah.
a good time by myself, when you come home, oh, it's even better.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be so stuck in my own emotions or how I felt. Like, come on now, like it ain't like the nigga out here like fucking around. Like,
Yeah.
let me just go ahead and okay, I'm finna go. Okay, I'm feeling bad today. Let me go ahead and take myself out to a good ass restaurant, and I'll go there and I have a great fucking time.
Yeah.
Cause the money coming in, so I'm making money. He making money, shit. So it ain't nothing for me to take myself to a 5-star restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was that bored, I just FaceTime him while at the restaurant. Shit, act like you here.
Yes, sir.
So you have to be in tune with yourself. That's what I think. Shit, that's what made me get through it. Shit, I was like, okay, bitch, get the fuck about this motherfucking house. I was in the fucking West Virginia. I found every nice restaurant in West Virginia, and I was
Yeah.
going to them bitches. Like, okay. They're like, how many is it? Just one. Okay, you can sit at the bar. I'll rather sit at a table. Thank you.
Yes,
Said.
sir. Mm-hmm.
So when he came in town, said, "Ooh, I got this nice place we can go to." It was so
Yeah.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to get in tune with yourself. Shit, you got to be happy being by yourself. That's that's what helped me. Shit.
Cause
I ain't no motherfucker that need just, oh, please just be around. Like, I want to be around my nigga, but like, if I can't, like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Shrivel up and die?
you fucked up
No.
for real, bruh. So when I told you, I'm like, hey, babe, man, I'm finna run out here for 90 days and buy a truck. When I told you that shit, I really couldn't believe I even said that shit. But I was like, man, I was just destined fool, cause I was already telling you, like, bro, I'm really tired of working for these folks, and I'm just really tired of working for motherfuckers in general. You feel me? And you was just like, man, if you want to do that shit, do that shit. You know? And shit, I stayed out for the 90 days for real. For real. I came home like one time they was doing the Super Bowl. And or I meet you in Chicago if you go up there and see your mama or some shit, cause that was my lane,
Hmm.
Chicago to Pennsylvania or whatever. But man, shit, that shit was a whole grind, bro. For real.
I mean, it was definitely hard.
Yeah, that shit was a whole situation. And that's why I be trying to tell people. And that's why I shared my journey. You watch your hands again? Well, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you good, you good, you good. But that shit was a grind, bro. For real. That's why folks be talking about 90 days and doing that shit. That shit's a grind, man. Just gotta be ready for whatever come with that shit. For
Mm.
real.
It is, for real.
Man, I came back home. I said, babe, I ain't finna go back to work. I said, man, these folks see me again. I'm gonna be taking these folks back to their motherfucking truck. For real. Barely wanted to do that. But you was like, keep that option open. And now you see why it's good to keep that option open. For real. As far as the connect with the company and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Your ass did not want to take them folks they truck back. I'm like,
Hell
bro.
nah. I was like, fuck that shit, man. I like, man, these folks done made a whole bankroll on me.
I'm like, bro, if you don't take them folks they truck back, like, I be thinking about other shit, like, I don't know.
Nah, definitely.
I
That's the
like I
right
be
shit to
thinking
do.
about like a lot of karma shit. Like I don't like to
Hmm.
do bad shit to people.
Yeah.
Period. Like I don't like to do that shit. I don't like to figure out like, okay, what if I do this, then this might happen, but hey, fuck it. Like I don't like that shit. Like I
Yeah.
rather just do shit the right way and
Hmm.
just you know, because even if it don't like, even if the company probably don't say nothing. If it's feasible for me to take them they shit back, then I feel like what's the problem?
Yeah.
Don't be because my thing is like in your heart, like if you being malicious in your heart,
Hmm.
the company might not know that, but God know that.
Big facts. Big facts.
So my thing is always be true when it comes to God. Like if you couldn't make it, or if I take them they truck back, I ain't gonna have no way home, or you know what I'm saying, certain things like that. Then okay, you could take that into account. But if you could
Yeah.
take them they shit back and you could get back fine, like them folks ain't did shit to you. It just didn't work
Facts.
out for you. So why try to uh, scam motherfuckers over or be mean to motherfuckers or just be dirty to motherfuckers for no reason? Now you got some karma that's gonna come back on you for some bullshit. Like
Yeah.
when you have goals, when you have a lot of shit that you could lose, or you know what I'm saying? That's how I be like. If it's okay, if it's cool for you to take the shit back, take the shit back. Like it's not gonna hurt nobody. Like
Hell yeah.
so that's how I be feeling. I be trying to be real zen, and that's how I am with when it come to people. Like even though you might do me dirty, like unless I'm just so motherfucking mad. If I'm so motherfucking mad, then somebody might have to calm me down. But if I ain't really that mad, bitch, I be like, girl, you can have it. I'm done. You can have the last word. I don't care because I'm covered. So
Yeah.
I think if everybody really had that thought in their head, then a lot of things would be better. But you know,
Yeah.
what's what's good without no evil?
That's true.
Nothing can be good if there was no evil. So hey,
Big facts.
but I ain't finna be the evil one until you really take it to that point.
Yeah. Cause they didn't do shit wrong to me or nothing like that. And that was the right way of thinking, you know what I'm saying, as far as with that shit anyway, you know. Like, yeah, you gotta get them for back that shit. I was like, ah, yeah, you right, babe. Fuck that shit. I was just being on some lazy shit like, man, I'm just gonna stay at the crib. Fuck it. It took me 2 weeks to get them for back that truck. I ain't gonna care. Cause I was just like, I ain't finna leave home, man. I done spent 90 ball out that bitch. Man, fuck that. Yeah. And then as far as our thought process of buying the truck and shit, right? You know, we almost got put in a fucking blender with diamond truck sales. You remember that shit? They were trying to charge us all this money and not saying where this shit going and shit. Now they were saying the truck was 50, and then the shit came out to $74,000. Well, $96,000. I'm like, yeah, where the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
all
I
this shit
remember.
going?
I was like, well, I'm sitting up here doing the calculations, and I don't understand where that's coming from.
Yeah.
I'm
And
like,
I
no,
seen it.
I don't. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and I seen a review on a dude who got a truck from Diamond Truck Sales, and they fucked him over for real. Took his deposit, all that shit for real.
Well, you know how dudes is,
What
and
do
I
you
want
mean?
to say dudes as in niggas.
Yeah.
When they females say something to them, they don't hear it.
Hmm.
And you know, I tell you that all the time. When I say something, they be like, Oh, okay. But
Mhm.
then you hear somebody else say it, and obviously they spoke from God. And then you
Hell
come
nah.
back to me like, oh, no, but I'm gonna do this, this, this. I'm like, you talking about what I already told you to do? So it sounds better
Yeah.
coming from that motherfucker than coming from me. Oh, okay, cool, 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 cool.
Nah.
I
And
don't know
that,
why y'all do that shit. Y'all do that
hey,
shit faithfully.
I ain't gonna count. In that sitting when I was buying my truck, you know I was listening to your ass tenfold though. But I done
No,
ran
I
across some
don't.
situations like that. Nah. I done ran across some situations where, you done told me, nah, yeah, nigga, I said the same thing type shit. Like, for real. So yeah, I know where you going with that shit. It's me and we got that bad.
Cause at first I used to let you have it, cause I've always said like let the nigga feel like it's their idea. So I'm like,
hmm
okay.
hmm
A lot of times I just let it. I was like, oh, okay, that sounds so good. Then after a while, I got sick of that shit. I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. Sound better than that when they said it than when I said it. Then you be like, oh, yeah, you did say that. Like exactly.
Yeah, it's that
Y'all
monkey
think
shit.
females don't be knowing shit. We know a lot of shit.
Yeah, but as you see though, now I be listening. I'm like, all right, I got you for real.
I hate when you say you got me.
Why you say that?
Cause you don't be having me. Like, no.
Like what? Like what
You
you
be
mean by
like,
that?
you say I got you so much, I can't even give you an example. I say anything and you be like, I got you.
Yeah.
And I'll be waiting 2 days and then when I cuss you out about the shit, you be like, no, 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 no. I already said I got you. I'm finna do it right now. Like nigga, I told you 2 days ago to do it. And you told me you
Yes,
got me. Now I gotta cuss you out and then now you got me for real, for real.
yeah, it just man, I got some man, I got that shit bad sometimes. Where it's the priority of shit be kind of throwed off. You know what I'm saying? As far as like it's important to you, and then I'll be like, yeah, I'll do that shit when I do that shit. But the whole
Mm-hmm.
time, but as you see, like lately, I've been cleaning that shit up. As far as like you say something, I'll be
Yep.
like, I'm finna go and do that shit. Cause I
You
understand
have.
by you being my woman that if you telling me something, that shit is definitely a big deal to
Needs
you.
to be
Yeah, it
done.
needs
It
to be
needs to
done.
be
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, and we ain't talking about no garbage can or shit like that. So for the people that's listening, we talking about some major shit. So or just shit in general. For sure.
General. General
Yeah,
shit.
man, general
Cause,
shit.
Cause I'm so fucking smart, y'all.
Boy, you fucked up.
I'm so fucking smart. Like, I'm smarter than I think I am. Really.
You definitely is. You definitely is. For real. I think you so smart that you don't get enough credit for how smart you is sometimes. Because I just be so chill. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I be
speak, Big Cam. Speak, Big Cam. Talk
you
your
fucked
shit,
up.
Big Cam.
Yes, sir.
Talk your shit, Big Cam.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that's funny.
No cap.
Nah, I gotta get you some of this tequila though. This shit decent.
Decent as hell. That hoe got you
Decent as
floating on her.
hell.
That bitch got you floating. The fuck?
This shit decent as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Mhm. I got you on this shit.
Yeah. No, I'm down for it when I come to the crib.
You gonna be fucked up. Cause that fucking Hennessy do not fuck you up no more.
I'm immune to that shit, ain't it?
You so immune to that shit. You'll drink a whole fucking bottle by yourself and we'll be into it.
Yeah, definitely drink a whole bottle of that shit. For real.
Like it's fucking orange juice or some shit.
You be like, bro, slow down, bro. What the fuck? I'm like, shit, man, this shit like water, cuz.
Exactly. That shit pissed me off even more when you say that shit. Like, what the fuck? It's not
Yes,
fucking
sir.
water.
Yeah, Sir Skate. For real.
Oh shit! I don't know why the fuck this motherfucking everything keep coming out my.
Oh, yeah, Bluetooth.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I keep saying hello like I'm on phone. What I supposed to say?
You probably like mic
Mic
check,
check.
but you can say hello
Oh.
too. Yeah, you can say hello. That's what nigga be doing. Hello, what up? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, type
Oh,
shit,
okay,
type shit.
okay.
For real.
I'm trying to get
Can't
on
do
my
shit to
YouTube
it but to do
shit.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
I'm
know,
trying to
it's
get
cool
on
to be
my
on the internet
YouTube shit.
sometime, man. Yeah, it's cool to be on the internet. I'm on the internet. You on the internet. Let's get internet around this motherfucker. For
Wait.
real. No cap. But I ain't gonna lie, when I this internet shit beats the streets. You feel me? This shit beat the streets. Cause niggas ain't doing nothing but talking on this hoe. For real. That's all I took from it when I first got on it. Like, oh yeah, this shit beat the streets. For real. Cause
What
I
that
just know
mean?
these niggas.
Beat the street.
It beat the streets like these niggas ain't doing nothing but talking. The niggas in the streets gonna get at your ass. You feel what I'm saying? Or you gonna get at them. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So this ain't nothing but some whole make believe fairy tale phony baloney ass shit these niggas going on. For real. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
Well,
major.
I ain't beating the streets.
Beefing with the streets.
Oh, beef in the street.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This beats beefing in the streets with a nigga. Moral of the story.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah, for real.
Okay. Let me
Yeah,
know some then.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Teach me the lingo.
Teach you the lingo. The lingo. The folks say, talk to your old lady. I am. She right here. That's my old lady. That's my gal. Nigga be making fun of
I
me
hate
saying
that.
gal.
You
I
know
know.
one thing. You know one thing I've hated when I came
Hmm.
down south, and they be like, "This my old lady." I'm like, that shit weird as fuck. Why the fuck do y'all say that shit? This my
Yeah.
old lady. That's dumb as fuck to me.
But that's a down south thing, you know. If but I'm just speaking on the motherfucker that stay in buttfuck Egypt. If you stay in buttfuck Egypt or you from buttfuck Egypt, North Carolina, then you you wouldn't know what the fuck they mean. You know, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, the land of the free, the home of the brave. Get your ass killed
Oh
for
my
looking wrong.
god.
You feel me?
What
And
do
that's
that
what we
got to
say.
do with saying
I was
old
I was getting
lady?
there. I was getting there, babe. I was getting there. And
Okay.
that's what we say down there where I'm from, gang. So like that's just what it is. And when you came to Memphis, you now you understand old lady, even though you still hate it. Like a lot of motherfuckers be like, old lady, it's my old gal, my shouter, my boo, whatever, my stinker butt, stinker pot, whatever. Yeah,
That shit
whatever you want to say.
weird.
Yeah.
Coming from a up north chick for a nigga to be like, oh, that's my old lady. Like, who is you talking about?
Ah,
Cause who
yeah, yeah,
old?
yeah.
Cause who
And
old?
see, it's not old. It's not old. See, when people say old lady, they type old in there. We're not saying old. It's OLE. Old
Oh,
lady. Like
that's
old
my
lady,
old lady.
my old lady,
Hmm.
my old lady. Yeah. It's not old lady. But from a nigga who's staying Buttfuck, Egypt, North Carolina, they gonna feel like you saying old lady. OLD. It's old lady. It's my
But
old lady.
North Carolina is
Yeah, that's
like
my
the
old lady
South
over there.
too, though. They probably say that too.
Man, these niggas, these niggas raised different though. You feel me? They raised different.
So,
You
have
understand?
you ever met a nigga from North Carolina that didn't say that? No,
Fuck
they
no.
probably say that shit too because they fucking Southern.
They don't say that. They don't say that shit. They East Coast. They fucking might be from fucking Connecticut or something. They from the East Coast, some shit like that. That shit East Coast. The East Coast shit different. That shit ain't really the South. You
Is
feel me? North
anybody
Carolina shit
from
ain't.
North Carolina? And let me know if y'all say old lady.
That
Because I
I'm
feel like
telling
they
you.
do.
I'm telling you, this nigga said the same shit you said. I hate that old lady shit or some shit, goof ass shit the nigga said. That's a North
Mm.
Carolina nigga. I'm basing this shit all off North Carolina nigga. I'm shooting shots at a North Carolina nigga. They said the same shit you said. That's what I'm telling you. You feel me?
Mm.
he can't know what the fuck it mean because he ain't that ain't the South. You feel me? That ain't the South.
I thought it was.
Man, I thought it was too, but if you don't know what fucking old lady mean, you feel me?
True.
Shit. Shit. Everybody know what it mean,
Mississippi
nigga.
say that
Mississippi
shit.
niggas. Yeah, come on,
Hmm.
man. But
That shit just annoying.
yeah.
My mama used to hate when motherfuckers be like, "Yes, ma'am." I'm like, "Who the fuck you calling a ma'am?"
Yes, indeed.
She hated that shit, but she had got used to that shit. Like after a while, like. But she like, I don't like. Why the fuck a motherfucker calling me ma'am? Like, I ain't your motherfucking grandma. Don't call me ma'am.
Mm. She gotta accept that comment. She gotta accept that yes, ma'am. That's that respect.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly. I'm like, ma, they just trying to respect you. That's all. She like, okay, well, don't call me that.
Yeah.
She hated that shit. Well, she still hates that shit,
Hmm.
but I kind of got used to saying that shit now. So
Yeah.
y'all be acting like y'all have so many manners, but y'all really reckless as hell. It be the
Bro.
same niggas that be saying yes, ma'am, no, sir. That be trying to kill they bitches over a nigga.
You fucked
That's
up, man.
that's what
You
kills
fucked up.
me.
You cooking, cuz.
No, I'm just saying that's what kills me. Y'all be acting like
You
y'all got
fucked
so
up.
many manners, but y'all yes ma'am a bitch to death,
You
and
fucked
then
up,
be
fool.
ready to kill a bitch over another nigga. Like, what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. You hard on a nigga. Not me,
Am
but
I
niggas. I don't know from their experience, but
lying?
I done seen nigga kill bitches. So yeah, they had to say yes, ma'am, to their mama. Yeah, so yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. You know me, I don't condone that violence. You know, I walk away, get the fuck on gone. You feel me? For real. Hit your ass with the nope. Gotta go. Fuck you talking about? Yes, sir. Nope. Gotta go. For real. That shit crazy. Hey, babe, can you hear me? Yo. Oh, my audio might be fucked up. Yeah, her phone must be dead. But yeah, man, we night rolling it, man. I almost at this damn delivery, about 30 minutes away from this bit. Shout out to everybody in this motherfucker. For sure. We still on that. We still on this bit. Called my girl phone probably one day. Yes, sir. But yeah, we back though, man. Night shift with the biggest, man. Y'all know I had to wake up. I woke up about 11 o'clock. Ran this bitch up here, sliding this bitch on out, man. Almost at the delivery. I'm gonna catch some sleep when I get to the delivery and shit. I think they should get there about 7 or so. Me, I don't give a fuck what time they get there. I'm gonna go to sleep for real. My girl trying to come back, so we still got the night shift with the biggest man, the biggest six in the city. That's her, me and her, the biggest six. Yeah, if you don't know what 6 mean, nigga, do your research. Google that. Google that, nigga. The biggest six in the city, nigga. Fuck you talking about? The biggest G's in the city. For real. This man can't even log back into the damn screen, y'all shit. I know she having difficulty to get back in that motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get her right. Oh, okay, there she go. Big T in the building. What up, Big T?
I'm back.
You got your audio shit together? Well, your audio good. You got everything together? You feel me? You made it in safe and sound? Yeah.
Yeah, this shit is too much. Do y'all why y'all shit don't go out as much as my shit go out?
Nah, it's just I guess you can't be on other shit while you on this bitch sometimes, and then it make your phone run hot too. So
I'm not but I'm not even on nothing. It literally
yeah,
I dropped the earpiece out my ear and then when I put it back in it just didn't work no more.
yeah, probably the earpiece cut it off type shit.
Hmm.
But you here now, so that's all that matter. We back to the show. We back to the show at hand. You
Oh
feel me?
gosh.
So why you so hard on niggas or men or whatever you want to call them per se? Because I'm different. You know, I'm different. I'm a
You
king.
different, bye.
Yeah. I'm a king. I'm a king. So yeah.
Cause I never trusted nobody. Like,
hmm What made you trust me? Yeah, let's start there. Let's start there.
it was actions. Like, you had to work on it.
hmm
Definitely a lot of work, a lot of actions,
A lot
not
of
a lot
work,
of
a lot of
words.
action. Yeah.
I don't do too much with the
Sure.
words.
You don't do too much with the words.
Mm-mm.
A lot of action though. A lot of action.
Need a lot of action.
Yeah.
Cause so what made you just be like, ooh, when I meet her, ooh, she the one. Ooh, I wanna marry
Hey.
her. Ooh, oh shit, this her.
Bro, you over whooping your wop right now. But nah. What made me wanna do what I did? You feel me? Because like
And
the vibe.
don't give me
I
no
ain't-
motherfucking, don't
I'm
give me
not
no
I'm
bullshit,
I'm
cause you know I'ma call it out.
I'm not fool. I'm trying to run it to you right quick. You feel me?
I don't
So
even
nah,
like
it
what
was
you
really
said. Run it to me. Don't run nothing to me.
got
I don't even like that
you.
shit.
I'm
You
finna
ain't
bring it to
got
your
me,
doorstep.
nigga.
Hey, I'm finna bring it to your doorstep with flowers. You ready for it?
Mhm.
Yeah. So nah though, man. Nah, it was just your vibe and you just a genuine person. You feel me? And I feel like, when we first met, we was talking about everything. And that's something that I needed at that point. Because mind you, I was fighting a lot of demons, you know what I'm saying? A lot of skeletons in my closet. You feel what I'm saying? As far as
Mhm.
this shit, this shit that I was doing out here, you know what I'm saying? In the streets and shit. I was fighting a lot of this shit, where like you was a person that I can come to when I lost motherfuckers and shit was happening and I can break it down to you and break down and be myself. And that's something I needed, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I know, man, I just know fool. Like it was just some deep down in my heart that I knew like, all right, she the one, you know. And I can't really pinpoint it, but it was marvelous. It was marvelous. And crazy
Mm.
shit about it, a nigga still get that same high and that same rush. That most niggas when you or most people when you're in a relationship with a motherfucker over 5 years, you don't get that same urge. You know what I'm saying? Like like When we fuck, I still get the same urge. When we kiss, I still get the same urge as I had when we first met. Like when we talking, I still get that same buzz. Like it's still there. Like, you know, everybody got their little honeymoon phase on their relationship and shit. But nah though, this shit ain't never changed. And not one time that I done came to a conclusion like, ah yeah, man, this bitch fine. I'm gonna go fuck her. Or I'm gonna do this. I'm like, nah, ain't nobody on this earth better than mine. You know? It ain't worth it. That's just how I'm coming, you know. You feel me? That's just me. Because I done been through a lot of shit, bro. I know what it's like to have the bottom of the bottom. And I don't want the bottom of the bottom. I deserve better than the bottom of the bottom. No cap. And you deserve better than the bottom of the bottom. No cap. So that's just what it is. So do you hear me? Damn, was my mic fucking up?
It's probably
But
mine. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah. Did you hear what I said though?
I said when I said y'all that man Cam got to get for the gab, he got to get for the gab, baby.
Why? Hold on. Why you say that? So you didn't believe shit I just said? What the fuck?
He gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you, make you feel it in your soul, baby. Y'all don't fall for that shit.
Bro, you fucked up, man. You fucked up. Still to this day, 5 years later, you don't believe shit I say. That's fucked up, man.
That motherfucker
Hell
ran
nah.
that shit down so motherfucking good. If you bitches
Man,
don't believe him, if you bitches don't believe he's talking about y'all ain't gonna believe shit. Cause that
boy, you
motherfucker
fucked up.
that said that shit.
Boy, you fucked up, man. Nah, that's just how I'm coming, cuz. Big stepper, man. Standing on business, man. That's me. For real.
That's my
Yeah.
babe.
Yeah. Nah, I just be standing on business, though, you know? Like, you was a confidant for me. Still is to this day, though, on God. For real. That's just how I feel.
No, I can't believe you now though. For real.
What the fuck? Why? Why? Let's talk about it. Why you believe me
Mm,
now?
I can't. Why I kind of believe you now?
Yeah.
Cause like your exes is backing this shit up, but I be feeling like okay, I be feeling like this shit real. Like okay, you don't be having no time to fuck with no other bitches though.
Yeah.
So
But
let's
you be having
just
time to fuck with other niggas, though. You got time to do
what do that got to do with what we talking about too?
it. Okay, well, okay. All right, go ahead.
You don't be having
But,
time to fuck with other bitches. So
mhm.
like let's just say if you did have time, or let's just say we still was in Memphis, or let's just say like if you was just at home and you had time to go out, hang with your people, like ever since we've been together, like you never really honestly wanted to hang out without me.
Yeah.
And that's something new that I was like, oh, okay, this is something new. Like, why the fuck he don't just want to hang out with his people? You feel me?
Hmm.
But I like it, but I still be like, okay, so what if he just hang out with his people and then just when he got enough time to like do some shit,
Yeah. Okay.
what he gonna do then?
I'm gonna be me. I'm a man. I stand on my sixes no matter what, for sure. That's what I'm saying. My
Good.
thing is you see the thing about it is listen to what you just said. You gotta listen to yourself. When you just said that I only since we've been talking, right? Me and you. When I go out, I can go out with the gang. We can be 100 deep. That's what we do. But you gonna be with me. You feel what I'm saying? Now them niggas might not have a bitch with them. Some niggas might have a bitch with them. Some might not. Right? You feel me?
True.
But you
That's
gonna be
true.
with me because I know that after that talk we had about you was like, man, I really gonna stop fucking with you if you still on this bullshit with this street shit. You feel me? I know for certain two things for sure. If at that time, if I was by myself, I was gonna be probably back on that shit. But if I knew I was with you and I had somebody that I know, like I gotta protect her and we gotta get the fuck out of this bitch, that's more of a all right, keep me on my P's and Q's type shit. So you was helping me as I was helping you, because you was turning up and I was kicking it with my niggas and we doing our thing and we going home safely. So I feel like you was helping me at that time until I can break this shell to where, like, all right, I know the difference between this some shit I need to do and this some shit I need to not do. You feel me? And once I found out that difference, now I can just be free. Like, all right, I can go out and kick it. We all kick it, the gang, kick it, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just like, we went to Memphis for Christmas. That Kano shit popped off or whatever. Granted, the nigga was in the wrong and we was finna beat his ass, but uh yeah, nah, that's a bad synopsis. Yeah, that was a bad synopsis.
I don't know if that one
Yeah, that
gonna
was a
work
bad
with this
synopsis. Yeah,
one.
yeah, that was a bad synopsis. That was a bad synopsis. That was yeah, cause we had to smash on him. It was just no way that we couldn't smash him. But yeah, moral of the story was I controlled myself in that situation because, mind you, when Dirtball told you the story, I told them niggas let's leave from that part of the club, right? Did you remember that part? I said, bro, let's go to the opposite side of the club. This nigga started pointing at us from the opposite side of the club. I mean, you know how loves it. A bitch so big, right? When you see a nigga point at you in the club, he's dead, right? You feel me?
Mhm.
He wasn't pointing at me, but he pointed at Kano. But and then that's when all hell broke loose. But I tried to avoid the situation. Me personally.
Mhm.
That's why I say I know the difference between right and wrong, but I'm still riding with the gang, and it's just what it is. At 30, at 40, at 50, at 60, it's dead. Like, on God. But I'm gonna try to avoid it first. Dude got that ass whooping on his own, to be honest with
Mhm. I don't think that helps our situation out.
you. You say you don't think they helped my situation out as far as what?
As far as you explaining this, like you talking
No, no,
about
no,
I'm a rad 30, 40, 50. Like, no, the fuck you not.
no, no, no,
You
no.
finna have grandkids at
No,
50.
no. What I was getting down to was what I wanted you to understand was I tried to avoid the situation. That was my moral of the
Oh,
story. But
that
I
was
had to
a
tell
moral story.
you the
Okay.
whole story. Yeah, I had to tell the people the whole story so they won't get half of the picture of what the fuck going on. Mind you, I'm on some like this some YouTube shit. I'm on some internet shit right now. So you gotta really tell the whole story so a motherfucker won't misconstrue what you trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
yeah, I try to avoid the shit. You know what I'm saying? Moral of that story. And it's just certain shit you can't avoid out here. And I understand that too. And I understand that I ain't finna be no bitch because I'm trying to avoid certain situations. And that was one of those situations where let's go to the other side of the club, y'all. And then this goof ass nigga pointed us from the opposite side of the club, and then we on his ass like back pockets. You know what I'm saying? So this is all that shit was. For real.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's how I learned to be around you, like keep you around me because I wasn't comfortable in that setting. You know, I would have went overboard if that
So if
was the
I was
old me.
there, what would have been the difference?
If you was there, the difference would have been we wouldn't have fucked him up like that. We wouldn't have beat his ass. You feel what I'm saying? If you was there, we wouldn't have fucked him up. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, we wasn't even I wasn't even trying to even indulge in the nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was mad at Kano about the week before, and I ain't, mind you, we stay in Dallas, gang. I didn't know nothing about none of this shit until we pull up in the club, and this nigga like bump Kano, and Kano checked his ass, and they had some words or whatever. Little dirt go over there, woo, 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 everything started transpiring. I still don't know what the fuck going on, cause I'm at the bar, fool. You feel me? Kano don't come up to me, tell me what going on. I'm I'm appalled. So the nigga started looking at us, staring at us and shit. And I'm like, bro, let's go to the opposite side of the club. And shit, we did
You
that.
ain't answering the question. I asked
Bro,
you what would have been different if I was there.
it's no way that we would have beat his ass. Period. There's no way.
Because why?
Because you
If he
there.
would have been, if he would have been pointing at y'all
Bro,
across
he
the
pointed
club.
at us. When he pointed at us, it was a green light at that time. Because when he pointed at us,
So if
Kano,
I was
Dirtball, and
there
them,
and he would have pointed at y'all, what would have been the difference?
I would have been like, nah, fuck that nigga, bro. Then we would have left. Then, right then at that moment, I probably would have been like, let's roll, y'all. Let's roll. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Mm-hmm.
ain't finna put you in that situation. But how the situation played out. When the nigga pointed at us and shit, everybody looked at each other. Folks said, let go. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's go. Like, that's just what it is. But if you would have been there, fuck nah, hell nah. I would have been like, come on, bro. And they would have knew. They knew that too, though. They would have knew. Like, all right, bro, let roll, got it. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. For real. And if they
Okay.
girls was there, you know how that shit would have went. Ain't nobody finna be putting our girls and shit in jeopardy over no nigga pointing at no nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was just us out. We all was out kicking it. And I don't know how deep him and Kano shit was. However, it was. That shit was deep enough for that nigga to be like, all right, green light is there. Let roll. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
Fuck it.
you can't go nowhere else without me.
I mean, you kind of got a point. But it felt good. It felt good to do it with the gang one time, you know what I'm saying, as an older gentleman. You feel me? Fuck it.
Nigga,
I
you was
mean,
not an older gentleman at that
I
point. You was
mean,
like a young nigga back in the day.
yeah. Back in the
Y'all
day,
had too much motherfucking fun.
no, you talking about this shit that happened on Christmas? Or you talking about
Yeah,
some other shit? Oh,
y'all
you saying
had
we
too
had too
much
much fun.
motherfucking fun.
Oh yeah, I liked it that shit. I liked it that shit. I liked it that shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. We fucked them up. We fucked them up. But it was he warranted to that. That's the nah damn I just stuttered. He warranted that. You feel me? Like he
He he
came,
he asked
he,
for it.
he asked for it. Yeah, he asked for that ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Because him
Mm.
and Kano already chopped it up. We thought it was over with. Damn, his Foggy is a bitch. Oh, hell no. Shit finna be ugly. Yeah, he warranted that, bro. He asked for it. For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Salute.
cool.
Salute. Salute to the baby. Salute to the baby. Because if the baby was with us, none of that shit would have popped out.
Mm. Okay. I'm gonna leave it
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah, but you know how it is, bro. I ain't just going to Memphis and then, oh no, let's ride type shit, man. I'm going to Memphis to chill. Like I say, I was out of the loop on the whole shit until they told me what the fuck was going on. Cause mind you, I ain't tapped into none of that shit. For real. So peace and blessings
Okay.
to everybody. Peace and
Please,
blessings. Peace and blessings
please,
to all parties involved. For
please. Yes.
real.
What the fuck?
What, babe? You weren't even mad when
Nothing.
I told you about the shit.
I
And now you mad
mean,
on YouTube. That's
I'm
crazy.
not
That's fucking
mad.
wild. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I just try to get a
I
reaction.
ain't mad. I'm just saying. Hmm, crazy. Niggas be crazy.
Yeah.
Good thing we ain't on that no more, right, babe?
You say what?
Said good thing we ain't on that no more.
I ain't know what?
I said good thing we ain't on that no more.
Nah, hell no. We ain't on that. We ain't on that. For real.
The fuck?
We grown, bro. Like I say, I've been saying this on this whole live. I don't fuck with people unless they fuck with me. And I don't go looking for shit unless that shit brung to me. You know what I'm saying? Moral of that story. I mean, like I say, I tried to avoid it. Let's go to the other side of the club, and we so far away from this nigga, and then boom, 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 boom. So
Okay, right. Okay, great.
yeah,
Fine.
yeah.
We go.
Let me find out.
We
Let me
done.
find out. Let me find out
Find
before I
out
go out with a
what?
nigga again that you don't want me to what you call. I ain't going
You
nowhere
ain't
else
going.
without you.
Period.
Yeah. Salute.
No. Nowhere no more.
Salute. Salute.
Soon as I
Salute.
try to let you at the house, you act a fool. So
Yeah,
no,
I
you
had a
can't go
I had a
nowhere. No,
I had a
no.
great time, man. I had a great time.
I
Not
did
even that
too.
shit. Not that shit. But I'm just saying I had a great time.
I did too.
Just being out kicking it for sure.
No, I had a good time too when I went.
Where you go?
I went out.
To where? In Memphis?
Yeah.
Was I in Memphis or not? Where I
No.
was at?
Remember you had
Uh,
left,
mm, yeah,
and
where y'all go?
I came like right when you left, and then I came back after New Year's before we came back for. I mean, I came right back after Christmas.
Yeah,
I was there
yeah,
before
yeah,
Christmas, and then I came back after Christmas. After
hmm
Christmas, you was there.
yeah. I was there at the Christmas.
Yeah, you was all on my job.
What the fuck? Yeah, I was on your jock. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah,
You wouldn't let me
for
go
sure.
nowhere. I'm like, bro,
Mm. So where could you go since I couldn't let you go nowhere? Let's clear that
I
up.
could have went. I could have went hella places.
Yeah,
Like I was outside,
yeah, for sure.
which you ain't want me to be outside.
Where
Let's
did
talk
we
about
go?
that.
Oh, hold on, hold on. You saying I didn't want you to be outside? Hold on, hold on.
No,
Wasn't we outside? Wasn't we outside? How did I didn't want you to go outside?
because I was supposed to be outside without you.
Ah, yeah. See, that's where you had me fucked up at right there, for sure.
Exactly.
But you still look, but you still the same motherfucker that say, I can't never go nowhere without you again because of the shit
Cause
popped
you
off when we
don't know
came
how
over there.
to act. I know how to act.
I do know how to act, man. I told you. See, that's your problem. You don't believe the fucking story that was told. Mind you, did nobody change up the story, cuz they told you I the one who said let's go to the outside of the club. Now all the other shit
All
that popped off,
y'all,
that was just
all
some
y'all
shit.
had y'all own. All y'all talked about the story y'all was gonna say.
Man, fuck nah, we didn't, bruh. Hell nah, we told the truth to you. Like that's just what it is. And I knew we was gonna have to get down to that. Like, yeah, bro, I gotta go and tell her what happened. For real. Before she hear about this shit. Cause I know that Kano was gonna come down there and talk about that shit for New Year's. I knew it. You feel me? It was gonna slip out and he was gonna say something. I'm like, let's go and get this shit out the way. For real.
That's cool.
Yeah, nah, it cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I
Y'all
mean, I
do y'all thing.
yeah, don't never say I don't want you. Yeah.
What you say? Say it
I
one
said
time.
I said don't never say that I don't want you outside. I'm cool with you being outside. You feel me?
Hmm.
But if you outside with me, you outside with me. That's just what it is. For real. This is what it is.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. You wild. For real. You a wild girl. How long been on the hill? About 2 hours?
3 hours.
Ooh wee. Yes, sir. They from the screen record this motherfucker. Yes, sir. Skate. You
Ain't
got me
nothing
down
to
the road though.
screen. It ain't nothing to screen record. That's all I'm trying to do is get you down the road.
Yes, sir. That's what I like. I love it. 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 For real.
Ain't nothing to
Hey.
screen record. Ain't no gossip.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Tell
It's
them you
just this.
love me.
It's just this nigga telling me he love me so motherfucking much. If you bitches got a problem, it's a problem.
Mm. That's crazy. Hey, hey, yo, audio doing that shit again. Unhook and connect again.
What is doing? A boop 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 boop.
That
That.
yeah, that little staticking. Yeah, a little staticking when you talk. Yeah, try that. Yo, 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 mic check, mic three. Yes, sir,
Mic.
ski.
It's mic check 1 2 1 2. It ain't mic check 1 3 1 3.
He's still doing that shit.
Okay. Is it still doing now?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You sure it ain't you going through fucking? Woods and shit? Cause I ain't doing shit but sitting in
Nah,
the same place.
man, you good, bro? Just talk.
Is
Let
it
me tell
me?
you,
Is
man.
it
Shit,
me?
you
Is
good
it
though. It
me?
ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. You good. You good, baby. You good. For real.
I'm just asking.
You ain't got an ex.
Just ask.
You
Okay.
ain't got it. You say, hold on.
No, I didn't. I
Uh,
just
that
burped.
that little tequila got you over there feeling good on
Yep.
it. You
You
fucked up.
messy as fuck.
Had to pull a cat Williams on her. Tequila got you do feeling good over there, don't it? I don't
You
even drink.
messy as hell.
I
I
haven't
don't
drunk
even
more than you.
drink. Exactly. I ain't
Hell
drunk
nah.
all day. Like, what are you talking about?
Man, you fucked up, fool. For real. You fucked all the way up.
How far you is from the
From delivering,
mhm.
shit, 9 minutes. For real.
Okay, I did my job.
Hell yeah. You just got a real nigga
And
down the road, Stink. Shout out
that's
to
what
my
I
Stink.
do.
For real.
That's what I do.
Yeah, yeah. And you do it well, booty.
Mm, mm, period.
Period, poo. So, so what's up though? What's that word though? What you on? Like what you got planned for the near future or what? Like, what's up?
I'm trying
What's your
to
goal?
go to Oklahoma City and work.
Okay. That was up.
So you gonna be trying to come home? I'm be like, nope, I ain't at home. I'm in Oklahoma City. What's up?
Yeah, that was up. That was up. That was up.
Either you come out here or you ain't coming. What's up?
hmm And he is coming. Fuck you talking about faithfully every week,
You
every
is
weekend.
not coming out here every weekend.
I mean, I will. Shit, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. Shit.
You don't
For
come
real.
home every weekend no more.
Man, I'm just in some run it up type shit right now. You already know how I get down. Once I get in that mode, you feel me?
Right. So
I
what's
come
gonna be
home.
the thing about me being in Oklahoma City?
Cause you know when I start missing you, I just start coming home. Randomly. Fuck you talking about. Randomly. Nah though, but
Y'all
for real though,
don't
you
be
be
having
working.
that many.
You be working too much. For real. And when you at work, when you gotta work, I really don't come home because I be like, shit, she wanna go to work anyway.
Yeah, but if I go to Oklahoma City, like
Yeah.
you ain't gonna come to Oklahoma City. You don't be having no loads out there.
Man, I can come though. I wanna operate. I do what I wanna do. Oklahoma City ain't nothing. That shit like a Dallas. Shit.
Hmm.
Then I want to check out that casino down there anyway. Down there in Durant. So yeah, we're gonna slide up. For real.
You think I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. Oh, you wanna come see me so you can go to the motherfucking casino?
My bad.
Yo, bad. We ain't going to no motherfucking casino.
Hey, y'all see she starting to get ratchet now. Y'all see this shit, man.
Don't
That
say
Chicago coming
that.
out her ass, man. No cap. That Chicago coming out her motherfucking ass, fool. For
Yeah,
real.
don't say
Nah, I'm just telling the people what's going on. No cap.
that. But you definitely not coming. So the casino in Durant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I had a whole bunch of
Contracts down
but
there.
that's a little further than Oklahoma City, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I mean, no, it ain't further. It's before Oklahoma City. If you coming from Dallas, you'll get to Durant quicker than Oklahoma. So it's about an hour and 30 from Oklahoma, and it's an hour and 30 from Dallas, baby. You feel me? Because Oklahoma like 3 hours. Yeah.
So I mean, say that one more time, cause you keep saying an hour and 30.
It's an
What
hour and
what are
30
you
from
talking about?
Oklahoma City, the casino. An hour and 30 from Oklahoma City. You feel me?
So Durant is an hour and 30.
Yeah, from Oklahoma City. Okay, see,
So
yeah.
whole time I've been, they got so many contracts in Durant, and I
Yeah,
was
take that.
like, no, because I thought it was gonna be further.
Hell no, that's closer. That shit an hour and 30 minutes. That shit right down the road. That shit near Denton. Near where J2 them stay.
Oh shit! I
Yeah, for
gotta
sure.
relook at that shit then.
Hell yeah, that shit ain't nowhere. On me. I pull up every day, nigga. They got truck stops and everything at that bitch. Yeah, quit playing.
I mean, we ain't going to no motherfucking what's it called to go.
I'm
You got
just
me
fucking with
fucked
you.
up.
Just
You
fucking with you.
ain't
But just
fucking
look
with
at.
me. If I said, "Oh yeah, we gonna go," you was gonna go.
Yeah, you right. You right about that. Which one you right?
Oh, so I can look in Durant. Okay. Cause
Yeah.
it's a whole bunch of contracts out there in Durant.
See, the thing about it is you gotta talk to me when you talking about these states, baby. I'm your walking GPS. Let's be real.
You right. But I was thinking like back in the day, I was thinking like Durant. That's what I used to say before Oklahoma City, but it just wasn't really popping up in my mind.
Yeah, that shit close. For sure.
Oh well, they got a whole bunch of Durant shit out. Let
Shit,
me.
get the high pants, motherfucker. Mhm.
I really looked at them bitches up. 'Cause they got hella shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, for
How
sure.
far is Tulsa then?
Shit, Tulsa, it's a little bit farther. It's about an hour and 40, maybe 2 hours type shit.
It's not as
Tulsa,
far. Is it further than
Tulsa,
Oklahoma City
yeah,
then?
Tulsa farther than Oklahoma City. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
mother
most they
shit.
got. They got hella shit in Tulsa. And I was like, no, I'm not going to Tulsa.
Yeah, Tulsa, that shit like a baby Chirac, baby hood or some shit like that.
Mmm. I don't want to go there.
Yeah, for sure.
What about Edmond?
Ennis,
Edmond, Oklahoma.
I don't know where that's at. Hey, I'm finna end this motherfucker though. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm finna call you. I'm gonna talk to you on the
Okay.
line. That's a bit.